Uh, man, oh man. Chat, what up? Fuck the intro today. Um, Sell stops on gold. Hold on, give me a second. So it's weird, no intro, but yeah, fuck the intro today, because this kind of just closed right here, and pretty nice closure. Um, where's my audio? All right, there we go. Yeah, so you got a closure here, pretty clean closure. Looking at the 30-minute time frame, you close below the range here. Hourly candle high is, how big is the hourly candle high? I think the only issue here is stops. The 30-minute candle stops are kind of wide here. Actually very wide. Worst case, wait for the hourly candle to close, because if the hourly candle closes like this, leaves a wick fill. Next hourly candle can drop down for the wick and for the range. We might have smaller stops by then. The only concern here is the 30-minute time frame. 30-minute time frame stops are a bit wider than usual here. The break of the lows using the current kind of high wouldn't be the worst idea as well. Looking left, like you're kind of just breaking back into this range here to the left hand side. So like literally anywhere from here at the price crystal top wick can literally drive down towards next support. Wouldn't be surprised if the price would just continue to drive down here. You do have a lot of range to drive, you do have a lot of vantage points, but it just comes down to stops here. But this trade alone, chat, this one alone, we're already in. Like this we're in from single channel. We got in like at 615, 618. So it's like this is a completely different trade. That's more of a signal trade. But I'm looking towards the 30 time from here. Because 30 just closed, right? And you close below the range here. So I mean, the breakout lows, current high isn't the worst idea. I'll let you guys know if I have sell stops again, or if I have sell stops overall. But worst case, wait for the hourly candle to close. I thought 6:30 here. Well, I came out to the charts and I was like, well, fuck the intro. I gotta get straight into it because we might have sell stops here. But by the looks of it, after calculating stops, you may not. The only way I can get current kind of stops to chat is if you get a current kind of high. So let's say like this kind of creates a top wick tapping like 1763 and what and so forth, right? Maybe we can use a 15-minute stops. That wouldn't be too bad. 4 pip stops for like a target of 40, 45 plus runners coming down, because the day bias is bearish today, right? And the day target today, you're looking left. You're looking overall for price to drive down, or you're expecting it to drive down after creating a top wick to drive down towards the next support. And that takes it down towards like 1751, 1743, right? So if you go back to the small time frame, there's a high chance, especially at 30, the 30-minute time frame breaks the lows, 15 breaks the lows, high chance we'll continue down towards the next support here. So this isn't too bad, chat. Yeah, I just looked at 15-minute stops. 15-minute stops aren't too bad as well. It's gonna be like around 40 pip stop. TP is gonna be around like 46, and we may end up leaving runners coming down towards the target, which is going to take you down towards here. So I mean, overall, if we're looking for more positions here, this might be a potential 110 pip runner, like a 4 pip stop here. This isn't bad for like 4 minutes into the 5-hour or into the 30-minute candle. This thing feels bearish. We may have sell stops if it doesn't, like, let's say. So okay, let me just, how am I gonna do this today? Because we're in a trade here. I mean, it's fine. I can just do this. I can just kind of, yeah, let me just do a quick rapid analysis real quick from the weekly down to the daily real quick, because I gotta get that down. And then we'll have the we'll have sell stops, or potentially we'll have sell stops. Let you guys know exactly what I do. All right. I was gonna start the stream today, chat, at 6:18. 6:15, sorry. Woke up, I was like, oh wow, I might as well start the stream now. But I couldn't make it to the computer in time. So I'm like, good, I'll wait till 6:30. Where is this? Zoom link. Alright. Alright. So what you have here is is it 15? Is the 15 flipping? Okay, not yet. It would be better if we wait for the hourly candle as well. The only thing with the hourly candle is this thing might drive the last 25 minutes of the hourly candle. So you might not be in the best position afterwards. So that's what I'm kind of looking at here. But overall here, like the weekly is are obviously like the monthly is bearish right today, right? Everyone knows the monthly is bearish. The monthly looks like it's gonna drive down towards 1680. I'm pretty sure the whole world knows that. Looking left, like that's all clean traffic as long as you respect the previous kind of highs. Price created a top wick for the weekly, didn't break the highs, now starting to flip bearish. High chance that could be the high for price to drive down. Now the monthly was bearish, but the other time frames weren't bearish just yet. Like the weekly, daily, they were never bearish just yet. But now that you have the weekly, you can say, okay, well, weekly closed with no top wick last week. Is there a possibility today that this could be a start of the drive for a price to drive down? Because overall, like you're still respecting the support to the left hand side here. We're still respecting that support. We're in this range here from basically here to here, right? This is the range we're in. So if we have no top wick on the daily closing right resistance, it's a high chance that could possibly be a high or the high for price to drive down for the monthly, right? So weekly makes sense now. So I'm starting to line up the daily here. Oh, we might get a flip here. Yeah, chat. We might get the flip here. What time is it? 6:38. You know what, chat? I think for the 1 hour count, we're just gonna wait for the 1 hour counter here. Because it's getting kind of close to 4 to 5, not really that close, but kind of close to 4 to 5. So what we're gonna do here is just wait for the alley counter to close. Probably gonna scratch the 15. I mean, I have runners here, or we have runners in the single channel, so we're just gonna let it run. But as for another entry, we're gonna wait till like 7 a.m. for another entry. All right. So that's that. But yeah, the daily here is closing bearish as well, right? So now you have that information off the daily as well. There's a high possibility that this daily count will likely drive down towards the next support today. Looking left, after creating a top wick, there's a high chance you have to drive down towards the 74 mark with the weekly flipping bearish and the monthly kind of flipping bearish as well. So as long as you respect the previous kind of high chance this kind of likely drive down towards the next support, coming down towards 1730. And then yeah, that'd be great. So looking left, that's all clean traffic to the left hand side here. All right, for 250 pips. Range going down today. So sells me today, pretty straightforward. I mean, I can't just broke it down for you guys already, but overall sells me today is initially we want to sell below here. This is just a range on its own, so you can say okay, well, this is a resistance over here, and then you can say this is your support down over here. You can probably say around here. And then your next support is down here at the 1756 mark, 0.360. All right, so these are the ranges you have going down here. This is all clean traffic to the left hand side. Would expect it to drive down here. Probably gonna wait for the alley candle as I mentioned earlier. If the alley candle can come back and leave a wick fill, that'd be great for us as well. And then we'll have runners. Again, next support you have is gonna be down at 17.52 here. This is your next minor support to the left. So you have a minor one right over here at the 17.49,820 mark. Around these levels to the left. And then below there, you're gonna have cleaner traffic coming down towards the 17.37 mark. But again, there's plenty of range to drive down today, plenty of opportunities. I wouldn't stress about you guys because you guys are gonna have a lot of opportunities today. And look, 17.37, that matches with the daily time frame, right? Matches with the weekly, matches with the monthly. So everything kind of makes sense. You just need kind of like a catalyst to drive price. If price were to drive down towards 37, so you need some type of catalyst. Wouldn't be surprised if we get some type of news forward today that drives price down with the catalyst. But yeah, that is what we got going on. All right. But yeah, that's gold. GJ is pretty clean. GJ for the weekly is damn, I'm a psychopath today. No intro, no music during the things on flip. No intro during the analysis. Definitely a psychopath. All right, so the monthly counter here is as you can see, looking left, we're in this mini range here from basically here to like here. This is a range on its own. I believe there's really no direction in prices just yet, but what you can say is that looking left, we're kind of repeating the same candles to the left, where price closed right at the support with no closures below, with no closures above. Right at support. So there's a possibility that price may respect that support, and if it closes bullish this week, next week might be a drive to retest the highs, but you don't have the information yet, right? There's no information telling you that price is bullish on the higher time from just yet, on the monthly here, right? It's just a bearish candle right at support. So there's no information for reversal. However, there's information that we may have support here, and if we get a closure, then price may drive up. Weekly overall was once bearish. You came down, you tapped like the first target at like 160, 330. So we tapped the levels, and then it's starting to flip bullish now. Now this is interesting because it's flipping bullish, right? I guess off the monthly it's flipping bullish. The daily time from today is bullish as well, though. Daily time from today is bullish. You can say you close bullish, and there's a high chance today's candle likely drive up towards 163.423. Looking left, this is kind of like clean traffic to the left hand side. We didn't really break above the resistance I wanted. You kind of just close right at resistance, but overall, it's a bullish candle. As long as you respect the lows, this thing should likely drive up. All right, towards next target, which is at the 163.500 mark, right here to the left. The positions I'll be looking for today on GJ would be above here today, probably above here, most recent resistance. You close above, or I think you did close above most recent resistance, right? Yeah, but I'll probably wait for the alley count at this point because it's like the last 15 of the alley counter here. So a closure above here would be ideal for buys. Closure above here going up towards the next resistance should take you up towards the next resistance at the 163.770 mark. All right. Range going up in this case is going to be around 100 pips. You have a minor resistance at 163.048. So that's like a 42 pip range. But overall, it's like a 120 pip range in general. But yeah, buys are definitely going to be clean above here. Wait for that. And then, yeah, even more above here. But I mean, if price were to drive down towards here, above here, that would be kind of the move for today. Yeah, I mean, that match with the day target. That matches the daily target perfectly. All right, 163.500 levels, 163.700 levels. That's kind of where we have targets. So that's where we have clean traffic until to the left. May move it down towards here, actually. Yeah, there we go. That makes a lot more sense. All right. So wait for a closure. To me, look at sells. I spent 20 minutes explaining this already. We were looking for sells on the 15 client closure here at 7:30, but it comes down to the last 15 of the alley counter here, so we're not getting in. We do have positions from the signal channel already from 76.3. That's a target from earlier, but where's my charts here? Low. Wait, did I not do a breakdown? A markup? Oh, I guess I gotta do it again. What did I have again? I had this resistance to the left. Had the next support down here. And I went on the hourly candle and I put, okay, a small resistance to the left below here. And then below there, I had another resistance support down here. All right, cool. That's kind of what I had today. I believe something like this is what I kind of had. Nice. But yeah, we're already in positions off of the 4 time from earlier. It's like this is the position we're in right now. It was on the breakout lows, it was stops, current highs, and it was TP down here. I may consider moving TP in the channel to next minor resistance with the day target, like maybe like 17.49, because if we survive these runners here, if our entry was above the range here, right, if our entry was above this resistance to the left there and we have runners coming down towards here, I mean, price may struggle here, but at least if price were to struggle here, we know that if it struggles enough to re-break the highs, or if it struggles enough to break above this range here, I mean, there's a high chance that on small time frame likely drive up towards the top of the range here, and it'll hit our break-even point. But if it drives down towards 17.56, I think that's where the day time frame flips and almost re-breaks the lows around this level. So I mean, we might as well move our TP. for this. And by the way, we closed partials at, we didn't we didn't close half at 10 pips, chat. You know, we closed partials at 35. Some of you guys are always like, why do you always close half at 10 pips? Not all the time. Cool. I guess like there's no point me having on the screen since it's like a single trade, right? It's not really a trade on screen, so. What up, chat? Good morning, though. Kind of a different start today, but you know, we here. Is it for a fake out? Yes. The breakout lows. I was literally gonna stream at 6:15 today, but I couldn't make it in time, so I'm like, fuck, I gotta wait for 8:30, 7:30, because I wanted to be an on-stream trade, right, as I was kind of signal, but I mean, I guess that's what things are for. But I was gonna start at 6:15. I was just gonna do the same shit today, hop on a stream and then have a sell stop and be like, yo, we got in here, and then that was it, but that's not. Oh, a trade's taken? Yes. Oh wow, for the first time after a loss, someone's like trade's taken. Oh, I guess that's our mod though, so it's kind of different. Yo, Broly, yeah, you DM me on Discord. Yeah, so yeah, it's fine. Just upload the clips and I'll just kind of, or put them on private, and then I'll make them public once I get the tiles and stuff down. The thumbnails are clean. I like the simple thumbnails. We can rock with those. Maybe a different picture though. Cause who's gonna click on that? But yeah, decent. Most of you guys cut this trade? I'm pretty sure you guys did. I just wanted to be on stream with it. Like, you waiting for Mr. Rage? Damn. Oh, we gotta do the intro now then, I guess. It's part of our mojo. Stream quality is not good. You know what's not good? It might be your Wi-Fi, because this is on 1080p. This looks good to me. It might be your Wi-Fi. That might not be good. Maybe you gotta switch to Bell, you know? Get the 5 internet. Might be on Rogers right now. Or if you're from Canada, you'll know, but... Nice. Golden drive, so... Probably gonna wait for that 1 hour closer. Does this show your thing? No, right? Yeah, I'm running on like whatever this is. Around 8. I mean, on a good day, it'll be like 950. I guess today's like 790. But the upload speed is like, god damn. Upload speed is like more than the download speed? That's rare. Yeah, that's what I'm running on. Oh, for a second I thought I showed a thing. I mean, this should be like 800. I don't know why it's not like 800 plus easily. Should be 800-900 minimum. Oh, I'm using YouTube? Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah. So like, it was like maybe like, I'm paying internet for like, I'm paying probably 120 for internet. Flat, like around there. 120, 110, 115 for like 9 or for one supposedly 1 GB or megabytes, a thousand megabytes, sorry, not gigabytes. Kind of a joke, as in what? It's expensive, or is as in cheap? I don't know. Cause like that's like the average pricing though. But this is also on wired connection too though. I'm on wired. Like I am the main router basically. Using Ethernet. Using Ethernet. Like I have the main wire. Like I got the main. I mean, that's the only thing it matters, right? But I have the main router that's connected to like outside of whatever the Wi-Fi thing, whatever the outside is. Like from the cable outside straight to my room is what I have. So I have in the house at least have the best connection. This is a clean 1 hour count, chat. How big are stops here gonna be? Yeah, the reason I wanted the 30-minute stops earlier too, but stops kind of wild, and then we're like, well, maybe we can use the 15-minute stops, but 15 didn't do anything. So we could create a top wick for a new alley candle. We can use the previous kind of high, or it closes exactly where it is right now in 5 minutes. We can use the previous kind of high at stops for 4 pips. Target down here for 60. Maybe even runner is coming down towards the next support down at like 17.49 here. Would not be too bad. Jeez. How's London for you guys though? It was good. London looks a bit tough. Well, not that bad, but it looks like it wasn't bad. You guys probably would have caught this, right? This move coming down, and then BE, I guess, from this candle, and then I guess GJ would have been chalked in London though. Maybe this position over here at 1 a.m. Some of you guys. I'm trying to think. Yeah. Maybe this as well. 20 pips. That's about it though. That's all I see from London. That's all that had potential for London, at least for me. I'm taking a gap next year, stopping where I'm working right now. I'm gonna work at the bar on the weekends and focus on trading. I'm about to finish high school. What do you think this is wise? Oh, a gap year? I kind of took that, but not really. I went to school first, then I took a semester off. It's not too bad. Gap year to work at a bar and then trading on the weekdays. I mean, yeah, as long as you have a job, it's fine. Yeah, that's not bad. If you were just like quitting and not having a job, then yeah, different story. It's kind of tough because where you get the funds to trade from, right? But at least you have a job, you have funds from work. If anything, I'll say work at the bar, like more. Maybe like if you're working on the weekends, like maybe add like an extra 2 shifts during the weekday, you know? Like, but add it during Asian session or something. Add it during like ask if you can or work like off all 7 days even if you can, like, because you need funds, right? Like if anything, just work like all 5, 6, 7 days, and then just work evening shifts, and wake up for New York session. Okay, at least you can sleep in the afternoon after New York session from like 9 to 3, 4, 5, whatever it is. It's not too bad. If war start, gold oil up. What kind of vague question? What, first of all, what war are you referring to? Second of all, if I were to give you an answer, would you understand why that's the answer going forward? If I were to give a yes or no answer, as you want, right? These are things you gotta ask yourself. First of all, what war are you referring to, right? And then second, ask yourself, how will that affect? If you're asking about gold here, how will that affect gold? How will that affect the U.S. economy? Am I still in? Yeah. Entries were 1763.98 on Blueberry. I think I mentioned that earlier. I mentioned that in the sales channel. Sales chat, actually, in the chat. Up here. Looks like we made it. I mean, good partial closure. I think we closed right at the tip of the trade. Yeah, we closed at 35, like literally right here at 66.10, like on close half there on dot. Yeah, anyways, that's what I was saying. Yeah, now you gotta ask yourself, like, how will like that war affect the U.S. economy, right? Oh wow, 1 hour close there. Just realized. Wow. 30-minute candle close respecting this resistance. You can see the 1 hour close below. Right at that support to left. You can say, yeah, right here. Not bad. You can say, okay, well, as long as price respects the previous kind of high, we can have a sell stop here potentially, because now you have an advantage point here of like around 27 pips overall. Stop's gonna be like around 33 pips. So if you get a nice top wick here, looking left, like anywhere from, I mean, this is on, if you're using previous kind of stops, this is fine. You can honestly have a sell stop on the flip of this candle, because if the candle were to flip bearish, it doesn't matter if it gets deeper wick or not, using the previous kind of highs, right? The problem comes if the previous kind of high stops are kind of wild. So I mean, this is fine. We're using previous kind of high stops, sell stops right here. Is it gonna hit my break even point? Yeah, break even hit for my trade, the trade from earlier. All right, yeah, check out sell stops here. Sell stops at the off the 1 hour candle at 1763.154 here. All right, sell stops here. TP down at 17.56. Potential runners towards 17.49. Stop loss is going to be the previous 1 hour high. You do have a minor support here to the left. So again, at this support to the left here is when we'll go stops to break even. And now we'll let you guys know if we close half or not. But I'm looking to close half at the wick fill at around like 25 plus here in this case. All right, but sell stops here. TP. What's TP again? Oh, we might use current count stops. So now we get a steeper top wick. If you guys want, it's not too bad. Yeah, TP's gonna be around, I'll say 1750. Stop loss is gonna be, I'm probably gonna use the previous kind of high to be honest. 1766.608. Not too shabby. It's gonna be the breakout lows, chat. So again, adjust to your broker. All right. These are our wind up prices. My sell stop is at 1763.12 on blueberry markets. So adjust, I guess. It's basically the breakout lows. You have an option to use current count stops too, if you guys don't want to use previous count stops, but understand that the trade here is based off the hourly count, alright? So the hourly count can easily re-break the highs, but not break the previous highs, and still respect the drive down. And then the breaking point is 761.530. Closing partial point will probably be down around here for 25, 20 pips ish. Around those levels left. How big are current count stops? 20 versus 33. It's like a 13 pip difference. If it breaks the highs, like if it breaks the highs at 1766, we'll just delete those stops. Alrighty. It's just this trade here is just a closure below the range, 1 hour current kind of high or low. So it will be something like, let me just get this thing down. Here's what's again, taking up screen space. It'll probably just be it'll be gold. Current high or low off the 1 hour using half. Depends on stops and use, but previous kind of stops are kind of half. Pretty good trade. I'm muted. No way I'm muted, right? Hello, hello, hello. Because I was muted this whole time. Just got Paul trying to troll. You scared me. I'm like, don't tell me what the. I mean, I'm pretty sure I would know though. Chat would have been crazy. Don, you're muted. I go muted for 1 second. Chat's like, yo, Don, you're muted. Stop loss is the previous kind of high current. I'm using the previous kind of high. I'm using the previous kind of high at 1766.586. Or for spreads, you know, chat, because y'all gotta cover for spreads, right? 766.823. I usually place my stop loss after it activates, because I mean same thing though. You can just place it now too. Half risk, yeah. If you're using current count stops, you can probably go full risk. Stops on blueberry, 1766.61. Kyle, it's a free chat. You can ask whatever you want. Why is it here? Off of 30. So look left there. I'm basically marking this up as a zone here. This is a zone. This is a zone alone. This is a range on its own. This is a previous range. You're breaking into this range. High chance it has to drive. It broke down earlier, but you never got a closure. And now this is the first time you have a closure. You have a 30-minute candle respecting that resistance, and then the 1 hour candle also being a 1 hour wick fill potentially. So after the top wick, this thing flips. High chance it has to come down and retest the lows and continue to drive in this case. Damn. Let's try to hit break even by never mind, by a bit. That was like by 10 pips. About 18 pips. Bro, can you give me $30 please? Weren't you the same person that said the other day that you were down 9%? So the other day when you were down 9%, I told you, who cares what trade you take next? As long as you stick to your plan, you're going to be a winner. Doesn't matter if it's a winning trade, if it's a losing trade. That's not the point. The point here is, oh, my AirPods are dying. The point here is working on your discipline, one step at a time. So it doesn't matter that trade was a win or a loss. It doesn't matter. As long as you stuck to your plan, you're patient enough to wait for yourself to come to you instead of forcing anything, you won. That's what I try to tell you. Right? Who cares what happens next? The damage is already done. The account's already kind of tough. Don't think of making it back. Think of just we're taking it step by step. That's what I told you. And then today you come in and you say, "Give me $30." You know, you're not learning. That's not how you learn, man. If I give you $30, what happens next? You log into your Hugo's FX account. You load $30. You trade it. You like, you know what? Don't give me $30 today. I'm gonna actually take it slow. I'm gonna pop a 0.01 lot, as you should already. Right? So you're gonna be like, I'm gonna pop a 0.01 lot this time though. I'm not gonna over leverage. I'm just gonna take it slow. You win. Nice. I just made $1.50. I just made X percentage, right? Next thing you know, next trade. All right, no, that felt good, you know, working my discipline. You pop another 0.01, boom, boom, boom. You make profits. You're like, yo, I just won 2 trades in a row. I think I'm getting the hang of it. That's what you're gonna say to yourself. I think I'm getting the hang of it now. I just won 2 trades in a row. Things are looking good. Next thing you know, you're like, yo, things are looking too good here. I think I'm up my lot size because this thing is too easy. Like I should have flipped that account by now. Those 2 trades and started making $1.50 each on a 0.01 lot. You pop that 0.10, you go 30% drawdown, it's over. So what was the point of me giving $30 in the first place? When me giving advice is more valuable than giving $30. That's me. I know that's you. You know why I know that's you? Because that was me too. So, like, don't worry. I speak from my own experience. Are you saying exactly what I did? Because I know exactly. Trust me. Like I've definitely been there. I know exactly how you felt or the position you were once in, because I've been in almost all those positions. The only position I haven't been in and I can't relate is when is blowing a funded account, because I don't know how that feels. I was never funded and never traded funded, so I don't know how that feels. But majority of positions in FX, I was there probably. I can definitely relate to you guys. Your opinion on funded accounts? I give my opinion every day. You know, when it comes, it comes. I don't want to talk about the opinion now because it's too early in the day for that right now, and chat will go bonkers. Just know that I respect money traders, and but I don't trade funded, and I never will. But it is what it is. GJ closed it, right? GJ closed bullish on the hourly candle, right below that resistance to the left. This wouldn't be too bad because it did close above the most recent resistance, but I think the issue here is the previous hourly candle has no bottom wick. But this wouldn't be too bad on breaker highs here, if it were to drive based off the forward candle as well. But the forward candle and the 1 hour both have no bottom wicks. Not really concerned about the forward candle having a bottom wick. More concerned about the 1 hour candle have no bottom wick. Yeah. Daily is pretty clean. Yeah, no closures above yet though. Wicks, where you at? You're on a black screen. I'm not sure if you know you're here. How are you talking in chat and you're not here? That's crazy. By the way, Marcos is returning today, I think. Or he should be returning today. What up, Badger? What's going on? Gold's frozen? I think so, man. This 15's gonna close bullish here. So if we get entries, it would be basically the 15 breakout lows. Basically 15 breakout lows, 1 hour breakout lows. As long as it doesn't activate at 45, like I mean by 40 we'll probably delete. Like 740, we'll probably delete the sell stops, but that's about it. Is there a difference between a $250 account with the 1-100 leverage and a $25,000 account 1-to-1? Doesn't the funded account though have leverage too though? What's the leverage sizing on FTMO and all those other funded programs? Or you can choose. Is it like you can choose from 1-to-1, 1-to-5? Fixed 10 pip stop loss. It's more of an emotional stop loss because what is 10 pips? It's irrelevant to price action. 1-to-100? Don't have 1-to-5. 1-to-100. Yeah, then I mean that won't be the case then, because if you have a 1-to-1 for a $250 account versus a 1-to-1 for a $25,000 account, definitely different. Looks like you might break the highs and you might delete sell stops here, guys. Marco's late on his first day back. I don't think he's awake yet. To be honest. We hit plat yesterday, by the way. I hit it 2 times. Plat in 1 month? That's not too bad. Don't people struggle there? Plat in 1 month of playing with people who just started playing Apex too. Like nowhere, like not really experience. Cool, right? My delete sell stops here, guys. If you break the highs, if you break 1766 547, that will mean the 1 hour candle will be breaking the highs. Therefore, we will delete sell stops because this trade here alone will not be valid anymore. If you're breaking highs, won't be valid, right? But as long as it respects the high, which is what I said from earlier, this trade overall is still valid. And at any given point, this thing can come down and flip bearish. Right? But if it does break 1 hour highs, you can say, okay, well, maybe you can say there's a support formed here. And buys wouldn't be too bad above this range to the left. Above 1769. Going up towards next resistance, which is up here. I'll prefer sells today though, because the traffic on sells is a lot cleaner. But I mean, range 2 breakup buys wouldn't be too bad. Probably gonna wait for the 1 to 4 break of highs though first. Let's not speak too soon though. For all we know, they can still flip. You gonna do mom for 2? Yes, sir. Of course. I don't even forget. Nice. Is this a starter play respecting resistance? This is a 1 hour breakout. It's a 1 hour breakout current kind of higher low. That's what it is. Who's in Apex? Horizon. Where's the music? You don't hear it? Oh, you want real music? Well, if I didn't have an intro today, I might as well not play music. She's just stalling. Yeah, it's in a tough range right now. Maybe if you get third closure above, but kind of tough. Probably 80 closures here is what you want. Can go break the highs already. Why is it just sitting here? Just break the highs or do something. You're probably like a good solid 4 pips away, gold. Just break the highs and so we can delete the sell stops, or flip so we can activate. Either or would be lovely. Do you think ISM will cause high volatility? Yes. 10 a.m. right? 10 a.m. news. Yeah, it's at 10 a.m. Eastern. Yeah, should be very volatile. I think they're expecting bad numbers. Interesting. Can we get a push down for ISM? For ISM to drive back up? They don't want help for money? You know, oh god. You're not getting a point. You're not getting the point, man. I don't think you should be trading, to be honest. You know how many DMs I get? Like, for some reason, the past couple of weeks has been a lot crazier, but I'm getting a lot more DMs asking about trying to get money. Why would you want to ask a stranger for money? Or two, when a stranger is providing you something more valuable than money, right? Without taking anything back in return, why not just take advantage of it? Some weird behavior, man. How often do you get people ask about managed funds? Very often. Like, that's more common than asking for money. Yo, I'll give you a 50% split. I have a account of funding. I'm like, oh, I don't manage accounts. They're like, oh, but I have a 10K account, as if like that'll make me want to do it. Want to you know, whatever. Oh, I have a 20K account. Would you want to manage it for me? I'm like, no, I can't manage funds. I don't, and I can't manage funds, because then it's not my that's not part of my
playbook.
My job. I'll also get into legal trouble too, so I don't want to get into that stuff. Happens often. And then you have these accounts out here that make fake Don Vol accounts and just try to scam you in every way, sort, form they can.
Low key, I think has one of those.
Highest account someone's offered you? Not that high, to be honest. I think 75, 50K maybe? 50K, 75K. I never got anything crazy like 250 or 100K or anything like that.
What, to manage?
Yeah. I think it was like 50K. I think it was like 50, 75, around there.
And what, you keep like what, 50% or something?
Yeah. Or usually they say 50-50 or 70-30.
Right.
I don't care what account you offer me. You can offer me your whole life savings. I am not gonna touch your account. You know, offer me $1 million. I'm not touching your account. Don't ask me to manage funds. You still doing it? I never did it. I never once did it. Never will. Never once did it. Never ever do it.
How much do you charge?
I don't charge. Put on. Yes. Put on what? Not a bad morning though, guys. What up, Wix? What up, Paul? Wix, why are you just in the chat chatting? Oh, you didn't say hello.
What's the dealy? I thought you ignored me. I said, what's the deal? But I was on mute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chat, gonna go ahead And delete these sell stops here. We broke the 1 hour highs. This trade is no longer valid. So deleting sell stops. And it looks like we may get buys above 1769 for next opportunities, next positions. You can also move your support on the 1 hour candle down to here. To the left. So 2 updates here. Moving support and also deleting sell stops.
Yo, Wix, did you take that trade last night?
In the evening, at night?
Yeah, in Asia.
No. That's gonna be a no for me, dog.
Yeah, I see the one this morning.
I took GJ. This thing.
This is a coffee. Yeah, I need to get some coffee. I didn't get coffee today, by the way. Just on sleep right now, though.
You didn't sleep? What happened?
I did sleep.
Did you say you're on 1 hour of sleep?
No, I'm on like 6 hours.
Oh.
Which is pretty good. Next. What can GJ fake out in a 5-hit range. I love to see it. Yeah. Honestly, chat, like the 1 hour buys here wouldn't be too bad. But the previous kind of 1 hour doesn't have the lower wick, right? So kind of tough there. Kind of tough. Can you charge for stream today? Yes, send them in. Why not? I'll let Wix do it.
Let me do what?
I'll let you do charge for stream today.
Good thing we don't have any charts for stream.
We have a shit ton.
It's London.
I win.
Oh no, we suck again.
You throw shade about us closing half at 10 pips, but I see in the chat closing half at 10 pips too. I win. Nice, good shit. That's
Yo,
trade
who has
nav.
this much free time?
I think everyone caught the same trade. What's this over here? Check on a flip this candle. Nice.
This is the same trade that you just at like 6:30, right? The 6:15.
Yeah, 6:15. I was on the stream at 6:15 today.
Oh, this was on stream?
No, it wasn't, but I wanted to be on stream, so I was gonna hop on so I can take a trade on stream.
And it moved.
I didn't have time to get to my office. I had to get to my desk across the street from my bed. Why did I say office as if like I gotta leave my room?
You got stuck in traffic, huh?
Yeah, I got stuck in traffic today. Nah, yeah, I got to my PC at around like 8:20, and by 8:20 it reactivated. I'm like, okay, whatever. I just wait till 8:30.
8:20 is in about an hour.
Or 6:30, 6:20. Entry on a break at the bullish candle low. Closure below, bullish respecting resistance. Close everything, but trade taking at 4:30 Eastern, expecting low volume. Wait, expecting low volume. Oh, it was only a 10-pip target. Okay, I see. Nice.
Because it's 4:30.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good trade, man.
I don't know.
1 hour story play.
Close 66.66%. What?
Yo, Don, I was gonna ask you. So that trade that we took last night, you think that red folder had anything to do
The
with it?
random one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it came right at the same time, right?
I think it was a little bit after.
Oh, wait. No. Which one was it? Oh, this one? It could be, potentially.
What happened? You guys lost?
Yeah, the Asian.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Yeah, Asian. Yeah, maybe.
Oh man.
I don't know. It's kind of hard to say because it was after, anyways, right? So
Yeah.
usually it would.
But I know there was, because I was watching CNN and they were talking about it.
Don't think gold is going to retest the higher low on a 30-minute average to create a double top to fall because we had a bearish engulfing on a daily. Yeah, but then we're also going to form a bearish flag. Before we form a bearish flag, we might form some type of circular direction up there that causes negative rejection to the inner soul of gold that may drive price down. You see, the moment you ask me the question, don't you think? I can think of many things. But one thing I learned in FX is to never think. Just see and do. Just see and do. Never think. Don't be a hero. Don't focus on coming in first place. Don't think you could call this that. You know, like this is gonna happen before this happens. Just see the move happen. See things come and line up and then follow the trend. Right? There's a free yo King, there's a free economics course online, free Harvard courses they can probably take. You can learn a shit ton from. Free online Harvard courses. Just search up on Google.
Hold on. He lives in Taiwan. I need some GPUs. And a Samsung TV. What can you do, King?
Is your monitor still like doing all that crazy shit?
Yeah, I restarted it. I punched it. I don't know. I think it's worse.
You know why? Because you got a monitor that's called Gigabyte.
Bro,
That makes GPUs and CPU hardware. Yo, get a nice
Yo, King, I'm gonna need your ass to send me a monitor.
Don't send them a Gigabyte no one though. I don't think they're that bad, right? But I'm just trolling.
Send me anything. I know they all come from Taiwan.
She moved out of state, shit that went left, she seeking forgiveness. She used to dance, but she went alone and start up a business.
Nice. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you. Tier 2.
My second monitor is identical and it's fine. But I haven't taken a swing at it yet.
So swing at it so both of them will match.
Word, I'm about to match them up. Even them out on the opposite sides.
Raphael, tier 2. Welcome to the fam.
No, with tier 2, do you get access to Asian stream every day? No, that's with tier 3. Tier 3, you get access to Asian and London streams.
Yeah, Nick, I don't stream Asian every day. I only stream Asian once. I think I did a New York session stream for tier 2 once. Like the tier 2 thing is not, it's not really like a official like core, like, you know, it's not like the typical like you buy this, like that's like the course and sales. This is just like more of like a support badge type stuff, type deal with some benefits, but it's mostly for support. It's not really for like actual like mentorship stuff, you know.
You get priority reply to comments.
Yes.
But tier 3, once you get tier 3,
Wait, there's tier 3?
No, this is chilling. Oh, what is this tier 2 stuff? Just, is there a seller? Is there a trade or not?
when there's going to be a meet and greet, if you're in the top tier, you get VIP access.
Dope.
You get to drive Don's slippers.
Yeah, why still studying my There we go. Honda guy? I don't have a car. Oh, gold might flip here. But the thing is, like, we were broke highs. Overall, though, Dilly's still bearish. I mean, you can get a fake out. The third close bullish, though, is the thing. This thing an easy flip and just drive up. Probably no sells here for us, chat. If anything, ADM probably is the case. So you know what that means? It means that I'm gonna go grab a coffee. And I may be back. Hold on, I think Marco's coming on. Marcos is awake. Is he gonna come on today?
You got to start a chant.
Done. I got resistance at 1767.556. 1767.556. What about it? I mean, there's a resistance there, yeah. There's a resistance there. Like anything in this zone for me, like this is kind of tough. There's no bias for me anywhere here. Maybe above here, or maybe the 1 hour count closes, but this is kind of tough the way it kind of looks in that range there. I think I know what you mean though. Right here, right? You have a resistance right here, off the 1 hour and 30. Makes sense. This isn't too bad. Buys above 767115. How big is this range going up? Because the 1 hour count is different here. 25 pip range and then amount of resistance and 95 overall. It's not bad. You're breaking back into this range. So as you're breaking back to that range, high possibility price may just continue to drive. The more conservative buys will be above here, above 70. Let's see. You have like 17 minutes left. This thing is still flip bearish, probably no. Turn off gold. It's moving. The volume here for ADM. Should I get a coffee now, chat? I think I should, right? I think I'm gonna get a coffee and I'll be back before 8 a.m. I should be back in like 5 minutes though. BRB. Take over.
Just talking to you, Paul.
Yeah. So you're not from Jamaica?
Paul, lead us to salvation. Paul's like, Salvation Army's in Hallandale. Sell below 1764 and 15 minute. See? No. There's a support here on the 15 that we didn't break. You guys, you trade using 200 EMA? Only if you put it with Fibs, RSI, MACD, and Bollinger Bands at the same time. And then I just fucking close my eyes and fucking poke at the screen where I want to take a position. No,
The other one the people are using now starts with an I.
what? Oh, the indicators?
Yeah, what's
Ichimoku?
yeah, that one.
Clouds. I'm good. I used to use 200 EMA when I just started.
Yeah, when I started, I was using the 9 and the 200.
I was using the 200, 100, and like the 50, and then I was using the 20, the 14, and the 7, or 20, 10, and 14, something like that. And then I was like, what the fuck am I doing, yo? Because the only profitable traders I saw had nothing on the screen. I'm like, yo, what's going
I see
on?
using 9 and 200. And then once you figure out when the 9 is crossing the 200, that's when you know, like, prices, like.
I can tell when the 9's crossing the 200 by looking at the chart right now.
Yeah. And then I'll have my fib.
I mean, you can pretty much tell by looking at the chart what the indicators would say.
Mm-hmm.
If you ever learned indicators and then kind of mastered price action,
Mm-hmm.
you would be able to be like, oh, the indicator would be doing this right now. The indicator would be doing that right now.
I only did it for like 2 months, and then it kind of just made my trading more confusing. So I just stopped using it, and that's when I went strictly like price action.
Yeah. There was one point where I was just like, nope, that's it, no more.
Yeah.
No more indicators. And I was the king of indicators. Like, I'd have so much shit running on my laptop that like people would be like, you work for NASA? You're like, nope. It's just, I don't know. When you get rid of all of it and you're actually willing to learn how to not use indicators, it's a pretty big commitment though, because if like you're used to what you're used to, right? It's like a new concept to you is like, what the fuck? Especially if you spent like years learning indicators. Like, what do I do? Just get rid of everything I know? Yes.
Yeah.
A level of awareness? For what? It's just, it's an extra variable that's not part of the equation, right? Like, to find c square, you need a square and b square, right? You don't need fucking df square to find, like, you don't need extra variables. Like, the equation is the equation. The strategy is the strategy. You don't need to add extra, nuances to it. Our clutch, only indicator needed paired with reading price action? No, no indicators are needed. The EYES is the only indicator needed to read price action. That's not to say they're not profitable. I know plenty of people who are profitable with just some fibs, you know what I mean? But how much does the EYES indicator cost? It's not for sale, but if you find it, you find it. The indicator is just a confluence for what you see with price. No, the indicator is just a lagging notification. That's all it is. It's like, oh, price is here. Notify this guy. And then you see it on the indicator, and it's basically your alarm. But it's unnecessary. It's not needed. It acts as dynamic support and resistance. You see, that's where I have an issue with dynamic support and resistance. Because support and resistance are not dynamic. They're pretty static, right? Okay, so support and resistance, supply and demand, right? So the demand zone and supply zone can be, I guess, dynamic. It can move, right? So, how can I put this into good words? Support resistance will get tapped many times, right? So they can't really switch up. Like, look in this case, 1763, 160 over here where Don has it. This level's been tapped many times. So this is a support zone. In order for it to be dynamic, it would have to be hit once, reject off of it, and then that level can move, and then that level that moved can get tapped again and reject off of it. But it's not a support. It's only a support once it's been rejected off a few times. Otherwise, it's just a demand zone, right? You've hit your demand zone, price rejected, and it bounced off. But it didn't really create a support there if it just bounced off of it. And then the next level bounced off a lower level. So this 1763 level is more of a support, and that 1756 level where we see just a one-time rejection right here, that's more of a demand zone. So support, Demand zone. We come back down here, we hit it again and reject, and that becomes support. Hit it, reject it again. Come here, reject again, support. This will become support, but for now it's only a demand zone because we've rejected off of it once. That would be my difference between support and resistance, supply and demand. Supply and demand will get tapped and rejected off of it. Support will get established. It'll come back. It'll hit it. Resistance will get established. We'll come back. We'll hit resistance once. We'll hit resistance twice. And then we'll break resistance. Resistance, resistance. Supply zone right here. We hit it. It's not a resistance. It's a supply zone. There's a lot of supply here. Boom, hit it, and we rejected off of it down. Don didn't like the square, so I switched up to circles. The only trend lines you need, like I said, is support and resistance, supply and demand. You can have trend lines, except we have trend lines, except our trend lines are horizontal. That's all it is. So I believe a demand zone and a supply zone can be dynamic, like we just saw. See?
Why does chat? Why do you guys like to argue about what strategy is this that?
Oh, you know, we're discussing the use of EMAs
No,
with
looking at
price
chat.
action.
So some are arguing, I think. I was like, yo, you don't need to do this, you don't need to do this, you need to do that. Oh.
Do not argue. There's a lesson in session. A
Anyways,
lesson in...
I got my coffee.
Yeah, but what'd you get?
Got a strawberry shortcake frap. I'm flat and I got a coffee.
Supply and demand is where support and resistance meet. No, supply zone will turn into a resistance once it's been tapped multiple times. If we never come back to it, it was just a supply zone where we grabbed a bunch of orders. It was a liquidity grab. Demand zone, same thing, it holds liquidity grab. So we'll go back to a demand zone, grab liquidity and go. But that's not support. If we come back to it, it turns into a support.
Where'd you get the coffee
Don has a barista downstairs.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting on a shorty to come up with a tray, coffee, sir, with a little, with a little towel they have around their arm. Coffee. Would you like a massage?
I got from Timmy's.
Timmy.
House Nav. Chat, you have 2 minutes for DJ. Yes, DJ? Ain't looking too bad. Honestly. Yeah, not looking bad at all. How big the range going up here is not bad, chat. It's not bad at all. Above 17 or 162, 589. Going up towards like 163, 180. Pretty decent, eh?
Hey? Canadian came out real quick. Decent, eh? Do people talk like that on the street though? Like,
nah.
hey?
I throw it in sometimes, but it's not really part of my vocab. Like I don't really say it. I don't think he knows me saying it out loud, right?
Nah.
I troll sometimes, but yeah, I've never met a Canadian. Maybe it's a Toronto thing, because Toronto it would be different. Canadians don't really talk like that. Maybe from like
Manitoba.
west, yeah, like west side Canada, but the east side isn't too bad.
Like, hey.
I've never heard a Canadian like that in my life. I gotta explore Canada more, man. I explored America more in Canada.
Yeah, your ass needs to go where the moose live.
You know where I want to go? I want to go to I want to go to Banff.
Where?
Banff, Alberta.
Oh.
This is.
Man,
I can't
fuck,
believe.
that
I
looks
can't believe.
sick.
Yeah, I can't believe this is like Toronto. I mean, Canada. Water.
Should look like Lake Tahoe.
This is sick. I want to go here. And they have Northern Lights too. I think they have Northern Lights here too, but. Shit's
Where's
fire.
the Lambos?
There's no Lambos here. You go here, you see fucking Ford trucks, bro. Lake Louise.
Fairmont Lake Louise.
Oh yeah, that's fire. Yeah. Lake Louise. Yeah. You can't swim here, can you? Actually, you can swim anywhere. I don't know how to
Can
swim
you
though.
Swim? That water looked beautiful.
I don't know how to swim.
It looked like Photoshop though.
No, that's
Like,
real water. That's real water.
Like that's
It
an
may
interesting
not
color.
look like this, but usually if all photos are around the same color, it's
Yeah, that's what I'm looking. Like every photo is the same color.
yeah.
Like, so what's going on?
It's not like Toronto Lake where it's like black water. We have dirty water in Toronto. GJ, yeah.
It's like New York. New York, you need to like go wash your hands after you take a shower.
GJ here. GJ here. GJ here. Yeah, so GJ here, chat. You got a closure above.
A wick.
I don't think you have a wick here. Well, you do if you zoom in, but technically you don't have a wick. Also, you don't have a bonnet wick as well, but I mean, that's not even the issue here. The issue here is just the closure on its own. I don't think I'll be taking positions here on GJ just yet. If the 4 kind of works like this, then yeah, I'll take it at 4. But this 1 hour candle is kind of, the 1 hour candle has no top wick. I'm probably gonna stay out. The range going up isn't bad. I mean, it doesn't mean you guys gotta stay out too, right, chat? If you guys want to take positions, take it. But I'm not taking positions here in GJ. I'm gonna stay out. Maybe wait for 8:30. Kind of tough on that count closure there. Lowers the odds by quite a bit.
Got a 4 pip wick on GJ.
Top wick.
Yeah. Previous scan, 4 pips.
Maybe 2.5. 2.1. 4 pips.
No, 3.4 on the dot.
Oh, might be. You know why? It's because the prices on TV, TD, and might be a bit different.
I mean, it's a small wick regardless, but it's,
Yeah.
it's not non-existent. Like some non-existent wicks are like half a pip. But regardless, you would have needed like a wick rejecting off this previous zone here at least, because it didn't even reject off anything. Kind of just drove up.
Gold isn't bad. I mean, it's kind of tough. It's kind of tough in the range here, but I wouldn't be surprised if this 30-minute candle drives down. The only issue here is just the 1 hour candle closed bullish. But the 1 hour candle closed bullish, like sort of at that resistance there to the left, right? Respecting these levels to the left there, respecting the most recent resistance.
Someone was asking about the 15 earlier, but the 15 didn't close below where it needed to.
But now 30 closed below, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or close back into the range. You can kind of say the 30-minute fake out as well. Yeah, onion 30-minute fake out off if you draw it off of this at least. It's definitely not bad. Here's the thing: if you get a steeper wick and you come down and revert the lows, we may have self stops. 4 hour candle still bearish overall for a day. Day still bearish.
Yeah, we just want to come back up to like 1767.1.
Yeah, the comics open too in about 18 minutes here. So yeah, I choked my coffee.
Or get your homework ready, Chad. Get your binders out.
It may seem stupid, Chad, that we do homework every day. Like, why can't we just enter today when the past 2 weeks have been decent in terms of probability for homework? It's just not enough, man. Like, I don't feel comfortable with 2 weeks of data or 2 months of data. I'd rather see maybe a couple months, you know.
Half a year of data should be good.
Yeah.
We should leave GJ. It always does this shit. It's like my boy talk about his wife. I'm gonna leave her. She always does this shit.
You should leave GJ.
Word. You need to go to counseling. You and GJ need to go to counseling.
Even if the account had no top wick, or had a top wick, I don't think I would be in yet. Anyways, I would probably wait for a stupid wick. The 4 count was pretty clean entries though from here, but if the first one low had a bottom wick, this count flips here after creating bottom wick. This would have been a clean wick fill plus even runners there. That was a much cleaner entry. But I mean, the good thing is that if the 4 count closes bullish here in about 50 minutes, 9 AM isn't looking too bad for GJ with the daily.
You should have held our trade from last night.
Pardon?
We should have held our trade from last night.
Oh yeah, GJ. Did it break the 4 of those?
Yeah.
Oh, it did though. It did break 4 of those. Yeah.
Fuck it, no stop loss, gang.
Let's go to sleep and wake up and hope for the best.
I think GJ might come back, give us a steeper wick.
Gold might drive up. That's fine. Oh, 5 close bearish. 5 opens up, drop down.
No
nice.
wicket.
Alright, I'm gonna get some coffee.
Yeah, but what about US 30? What do you mean you're going to get coffee?
It's at 9:30, my guy.
About to get a fake out here.
Thing about gold, it's if you look at the 30 and you want to see any other time frame, you'd be like, that's a clean trade. But then if you go into 1 hour, it's like, yeah, that's not really a clean trade. 30 is clean though, very clean. Then you have the 15 chopped, 30 clean, 1 hour chopped, 4 hour. If you didn't have a bottom wick, this would be clean, but that was our entry from earlier that we had earlier, right? Daily clean as well. Like everything's kind of clean except for the 15 1 hour 4. If we can break the lows, that'll be clean. Fake on a 15. The higher time for is more bearish, so like I'm more on the. I'm not really looking for fake outs on a 15 here. If I was looking for a fake out, it probably would have had to be here, like down at 6.3, or either break above, fake out, and then above like 6.9 or above 6.7. But not really here. No, it's just in the range overall. Like the 15 compared to like the higher time frame. You know what I mean? I took gold sells since there's a 30-minute onion plus a 1 hour close bullish, but respecting resistance. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. That's pretty clean. That's pretty clean. I was definitely looking at the 30. The only issue for me, I think I mentioned it earlier, was just the 1 hour candle. But yeah, that's a clean read off the 1 hour. Respected this resistance here. 30-minute can still drive, right? I probably would have just moved stocks to break even, honestly, on that trade there. And yeah, I probably just move stocks to break even. Probably will hit if it hits break even here, or if it comes up to the flip again, technically it would hit break even. So that'll probably make you feel a lot better if you weren't able to get in on gold there. But yeah, no, we have no positions here. Probably gonna wait until 8:20 here, because 8:20 is the COMEX open. COMEX should be pretty interesting today. If the 15 candle here closes below this support to the left, below here, then high chance the next 15 will likely drive down. If the 15 were to close bullish above or doji, whatever it is, respecting this level to the left, like right here, then you can say, okay, well, COMEX open. You may see a push up to the upside. You may fill his wick at 1767. And you may continue to drive up towards like the 769 mark and such. But it comes down to how the 15 closes, and then it comes down to how the 8:20 count closes for the COMEX to choose the direction, or for us to see a direction of price. So yeah, 5 minutes left. Close half a wick fill. Nice, good stuff. Yeah, we would have hit break even here, right? Or no, not yet. Not yet. I spoke too soon. Gotta be real though. Sometimes when you don't take a trade, you gotta take it mentally and be like, okay, what would I have done here? I would probably just move stocks to break even. I don't think I would have closed. Or maybe at the wick fill I would have, but yeah, definitely would have moved stocks to break even. You can't lie yourself and say, oh, I would have let the trade run in still, you know, even if you were in profit. If on a regular you wouldn't normally do that. Because then you can't grow. Doesn't make any sense, right? Yo, what is floating on Paul's desk? Am I fried or you're fried?
No, you're fried.
Does he have a glass desk? Like, something's floating here.
Zoom in.
Why is there a floating towel?
Yesterday there was a shorty floating in the background.
Bro, why is there a floating towel here? Yo, that's a ghost, Paul. Like, brother, what is this?
Why does he need a towel on his armrest?
And why is it floating? Like, that's magic. Hey, that's what you call magic right there, man. Hey, Paul. Nice, you know?
This guy's fucking Houdini right now. For my next trick,
I will make
this
this
towel will float.
looks like a croissant. Yeah, that was like a croissant. Maybe.
I
Yeah.
don't know. It looked like a baseball glove.
I can't trust Wixnon's vision, man. This guy's vision is probably like, how is your vision bad?
Terrible.
It makes sense.
My vision is terrible.
You know why? Well, I don't know. I don't know if this is why, but they say.
That's definitely not it.
Of course, it's not it. You can't talk to a, you know, they'll always argue with you. Yeah, I don't know. But yesterday Wixon was like, "Yo, I thought that was a picture. Like, I can't trust Wixon's vision."
Picture?
Yo.
What was a picture?
Paul definitely morphed into a bag, into a towel for sure.
Word. Paul turned into a towel and then he's just chilling there. Somebody turned Paul back.
No, never know. I can turn back.
Yo, what else you got over there? Where the money at? Zoom in on the desk.
Wait, would we have break even there? 30 candle would have been here. Entry would have been there. And then 5K. Yeah, we'd hit break even. Yeah, so we're not too mad about this. Nice. Nice.
Yesterday's screensaver is better than today's towel.
Someone said that?
I thought it was a screensaver. This dude just out of nowhere turned into a woman sitting there with her back brushing her hair. I was like, damn, how do you get that on your screen, Paul? It's pretty dope.
John Wick. What are those support and resistance areas or some RAM areas where buy and sell? No, they're not RAM areas. Those are levels we're looking for in terms of buys and sells. But it's not just like a buy there and a sell there. When I'm in a trade, you'll see me in a trade. You'll see me wait for a closure, top wicks and such. A lot of nuances. And then once I'm in, it'll be on my screen. It's not just a buy there, sell there type levels, right? It's not what it is. It says buys above here closure, sells below here closure.
Pink flame. Why is the wick so important? Well, are we talking about opening wick or closing wick? Because they're both important. Which one are you having issue with? Wick on the opening of a candle or wick on the closing of a candle? Closing, it means there's
Ooh.
range to keep going.
Yo, Chatty. Closing? Are you answering that question? Chatty, you have a you have a 815 here. The 15-minute candle 815 here closed bearish below, right? This is pre-COMEX. So if the 815 candle closes bearish here below the range, high chance the next 15 will likely drop down. That's what we mentioned earlier. Drove down here, obviously. No positions for me. But 820 here. Now it comes down to the 5. If this 5 candle closes anywhere below 1763, 820, you'll probably see us continue down towards the next support at like 1760. Now, if the 5 were to close bullish here, because if it closes bullish, what's going to happen is it's probably going to close bullish respecting the support to the left. High chance, comes open, might drive price up to retest the highs and fill the wick on a 1 hour candle. I don't think the 1 hour candle broke the highs if I'm not wrong, unless it did. Oh, yeah. So, okay, here. This is interesting because the 1 hour candle had no bottom wick, right? And you know how we talk about all the time how if the previous 1 hour candle has no bottom wick, high chance the next candle likely create a bottom wick for us to drive up. So, if this is a wick for the previous 1 hour low, high chance this 15 or 5 closes bullish above like 764 in about 3 minutes here. COMEX open might drive price up with the 1 hour wick fill. Overall, 1 hour still bullish. This thing drives up towards like 6.7, 4.30, maybe even like 6.9 here. That'd be great. See chat? I just turned Paul back from a towel to Paul.
Hey, Matt, how you do that? You
I
must be working
don't.
with David Blaine.
David Blaine? Yeah, I work with David Blaine and Matt Frankel.
And Harry Houdini. Paul, how you get that tower to float? Paul's like, what the fuck you talking about, bro? I'm eating. Oh, he don't hear me.
What up, Marcos? Marcos, where's the return at? Marcos is gonna join the Zoom call at 8:25, 8:30, maybe 4 to 5.
Where is it? Where'd you see him?
At his crib.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, if I'm at close bow here, comments would be interesting today. Yo, wait, you see that 1 hour candle? It created a bottom wick for the previous 1 hour low. So if the 15 candle closed, if the 5 closes bow in a minute and a half, COMEX open might just be something like this today.
Fly up.
Yep. That'd be great.
Yeah, we said it earlier, or I was saying it earlier, maybe when you were gone, that I was expecting, it didn't make a wick yet. And I was like, oh, wow, it's surprising it didn't make a wick. And now it actually came down, made that wick for the previous candle. That's kept me out of so many trades this year, waiting for it to create a wick for the previous candle.
One hour flip. How big is the advantage point here? 15 pips minimum, break even, and then the rest towards TP. It's not bad.
Yeah, but watch this next 5.
If it was like next year, chat, and we spent the month doing homework already, next year, like a potential trade next year would probably be a buy stop on the flip of the 1 hour candle, have a stop on a current 1 hour low, and then TP up here for your comics. Very clean.
Yeah, like every time frames rejecting, calling, creating support.
Don't get me wrong, comics can still drive down, right? And if it does, then I mean this is why this is our homework. And then this ain't this ain't our actual positions for 820 every day. But that wouldn't be a bad trade at all.
I think we're going up to 1767 here. No problem.
6.9. I'm looking at here. Yeah.
I mean within the comics.
Yeah, minimum. Let's see. Box closing bow. Looks like it's gonna close bow above the range.
5 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, 3, 2, 1. Go. Drive up.
And
oh wow. Yo, this
there it is. There it is. Comics open. There it is.
Look at that.
1 hour flip.
Price action was fucking
that perfect. Read here, chat, of the 1 hour no bottom wick and discount and create a bottom wick.
Look,
boom. Tapped it.
Within seconds.
That was a push.
Comics.
Yeah. Next year, like homework was amazing. Amazing homework today, chat. W homework.
Shit out of this. Yeah. Clap it up, y'all. Next year we're gonna be fucking slamming this. What you mean? What happened? We just told you exactly what's gonna happen, that's exactly what happened.
And it should continue up towards like 6.9 here. Yeah, 6.9, like 70 mark. 1 hour flip would have been the entry for next year.
Like anybody can be discussing this now, but we discussed it literally like 2 minutes ago. Exactly what would happen. This is exactly what it did. It's just like new concepts are fire. Yeah, there's always more to learn. There's no diplomas here because the learning never stops, y'all. I took it because why not?
That's fine.
Oh, you got a W here, but it's really supposed to be homework.
Yeah, the reason why like we didn't take it, or we don't take it, is because like this is something that's still new to our game, like the whole comics thing at 820. So like there's no positions for us really, but it's just like every day we've been spending like 815, 820, focusing on mainly the 820 candle. And I mean, I'll say for the past 2 months, month and a half, 8 out of 10 times it'll play out.
Look out for that 2023 update to the playbook.
Yeah. Oh yeah, a comics candle. Yeah, for sure. We'll have a comics section next year.
Part to the playbook.
Hey, yo, Broly, you think we could clip this just for like educational purposes?
Really, like just 3 minutes. 4 minutes. 8:18 to like 8:22. It stands for Chicago Mercantile Exchange.
No.
Something like that. Commodity exchange right there. Commodity Mercantile Exchange. I don't know. But it's what?
You know what's good about this? 8:30 would be lovely too. Okay, 8:30's candle.
Yeah, but Comics has now merged with the New York exchange, with the NYMEX, so. Not just Chicago. Yeah, that was right. No, Chicago Mercantile Exchange. CME. That's just the owners of Comics. Or division.
Yeah, that's clean. August balance of trade? Not really. Not bad. Not
But
bad
it's
at
only
all.
an exchange. It doesn't supply anything.
Chav, if we were in, we probably would have just would have just closed half at like the 15 mark, like the resistance, and then runners towards TP. Probably would leave runners here today because if we have clean traffic from 6.5 to 6.7, I believe that's gonna be the 4 re-breaking highs, and as they're re-breaking highs, can even leave runners until like 6.9 here today, 6.9, 1770, towards that resistance. But look, we have the good thing about comics is at 820, right? It's set up for 830. So if 830 here closes above the range here, we may get a position at 830 here instead. We can make it a position. Oh shit, Marcos is here. Yeah, I didn't see this guy here.
Hi.
Champion.
Yo, guess who's back, chat?
Feel fuzzy.
How long are you here for? Nice.
Like 30 seconds.
Okay,
Because
cool.
you are. It's because you are fuzzy. Just, Marcos is fuzzy in real life.
You caught that comments, right, Marcos? I'm guessing.
No, I didn't catch it today. It was I didn't like the RR honestly, because usually like there's clean traffic and like a target, but I don't really like the daily.
I was like 9% sure you would have caught it.
I'll usually execute at like 8:19 because
Yep.
it won't have a bottom wick often on that 5-minute. But like I said, with the daily's shocked. I think it's because of NFP tomorrow. Probably just chill. I think NYSE could give us something though. The 4-hour close is bullish.
Yes, sir. Oh yeah.
Hi chat.
Would you have entered the 5 though? No, it wouldn't have been the 5. It would have just been the 1 hour flip, like the flip of the 1 hour candle before the comics open. Current count stops. Like that's why I said earlier for like next year entries, it probably would have been a 1 hour flip, not the 5. Because the 5 you don't have time. There's no way comics open you have time to enter after, especially after a bottom wick. It's like impossible.
There's like never a bottom wick.
Yeah.
Also, when you do add it, it's gonna be so hard on stream.
Yeah.
What, you executed?
Yeah.
It's a game.
I'll try to find a way to incorporate the buy stops. I mean, that's my train style now, though. It's a lot of it is just a lot of pending orders. Nah, feels like Marcos never left. Yo, Apex later or what?
Low key.
Or are you busy?
I'm down tonight.
Tonight? Oh, yeah, okay. Comments was like confirmation for price to drive in that direction. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's like the comics open, commodity exchange open. So it's like saying it's the NYSE open. There's volume there, but you still need volume to match up with tentacles somehow.
You still need price action.
Yeah, you need to find a way to
Small
make it
line.
a line. Can't just take it just because, right?
But you can see if comics say 20 and then you have an 815 candle respecting support, holding support, and then you have the 5-minute candle holding support and closing out, say outside a range or closing at a support resistance with range, you would act the same way as you would on a 30-minute candle, on an hourly candle, just drop down to the 15 and 5s.
Listen, price. I'm gonna laugh before you say it. Price is all about the flow, and you need water for the price to flow. Comex brings the water.
Yeah, that's a great example right there.
Trying to say it without laughing.
If I was saving the world.
It's crazy, man.
You're done forever?
I was in the nah, I still have a few months left.
Oh, I thought that was the last one.
I have 5 more days total.
Oh, damn. Why was it 2 weeks this time, though?
It's training exercise.
Mandatory.
Yeah.
Year.
Was
a
it like
year.
shooting?
You do your qual, but you don't shoot bad guys.
Just take me out into a field. Let me. You guys do target practice? Like,
Yeah, you go to like a laser range, so it's like virtual, and then you do the real with like live rounds. I shot like shit.
Would you shoot?
I don't want to say.
what did you shoot?
I don't want to say.
Would you shoot, man? Out of 40, would you shoot?
I don't want to say. It was
Like,
bad.
tickle him.
Is
He'll say
it under 30?
It's under 30. It's under
No
It's under
shot.
20.
very low. It's very low.
What's your MOS?
25B.
Okay.
I went up there and I shot 18 out of 40.
Oh my god.
See, Chad, it's not that he doesn't want to be in the army. It's just that they don't accept him. It's like, we can't have you shoot your own people, dude.
I would just like to point out when I was motivated, I shot 39. That was my best ever score.
Nice.
But this new claw is too aggressive, man. No time for that.
Oh.
I'm gonna bring Don to
Closure
shoot
here in a minute.
the US.
Yo, when you hit the shooting range in Canada, in Vancouver.
You can't shoot in Vancouver, can you?
Yeah, you can.
A
There's
grizzly bear, you
shooting
can.
ranges. You can definitely shoot.
Really?
There's ranges, yeah, shooting ranges.
Oh, we're going. I'm putting it on the
They have it in
itinerary right now.
Toronto. I don't know about Vancouver, but they have it in Toronto.
You can shoot in Florida too, and you don't even need to go to a range. Just go outside.
Well,
Bro,
obviously
chat,
you
I'm
can shoot in
about
Florida.
I'm about to fly like a couple meters back. Shoots a MC a regular little pistol.
Oh, what?
I shoot like a little I'm trying to say like a desert
Don's
eagle,
got a little deuce.
a pistol, and then it's over. I'm gonna fly like a couple meters back. The recoil.
Don's got a 22.
I'll be
size
like-
of his thumb.
He's gonna shoot a desert eagle, bro. He's gonna fly back and through the wall.
He'll throw his shoulder out.
I've never
You
shot.
can't. That shit's fully automatic, isn't it?
Nah, desert
What?
eagle's one shot. I shot a Magnum
No.
and I almost busted my
Yeah,
nose.
Desert Eagles is a one shot.
Isn't that big
It's-
shit that RoboHop had?
Yeah, it's a single shot.
Oh, I don't know. RoboCop had that shit on him. Bop, 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 bop.
Don's gonna blow his
Robocop,
shoulder
bro.
out, bro.
Yo, I shot a what's that called? The M1 carbine, whatever that shit is.
M1
The
on
old-
R301
shotgun.
carbine, yeah.
R9.
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 Well, I almost ended up behind the instructor that was behind me. The shit, it blew my fucking shoulder out. I went pop. Oh shit.
That's funny.
He was like, "All right, take that gun from him, please." That shit was no joke. And then I took the sniper rifle that they use in the SWAT teams today, and that shit was fire. We were shooting at like, I don't know, like 500 yards, 300 yards. It's pretty dope. You know where I went? I went in Staten Island in New York, where they do the cop shooting ranges, SWAT shooting ranges. BB gun for life, y'all. Oh, jeez, look at this. Comics never came back.
Yeah, we just tapped hard, I think. I think I'm gonna make a journal for this thing right now. For comics. Might as well for the rest of the year, right?
And you got GJ giving you a bottom wick here. So you have to go back one more time?
I'm just gonna do this every day. No, it's not. It's just like a comics spreadsheet, I guess. But keep track of an 820 count every single day.
Oh no, I was talking to Marcos. I was just
Oh.
saying if he has to go back.
I have a bunch of time off. Gotta go back later this fall,
Like one more time and that's it. You're
basically.
done. But you can't get rid of it like fast. You can't be like, nah, I'll go next week again. And
Nah. You have a contract. That would be nice. I would have did it already.
Yeah, Chad, I was looking at this 30-minute entry here, but there was no bottom wick for stops here. We wanted current count stops, I believe, because first count stops are like 60 pips. So you wanted a current count stop, but there's really nothing for us. But target got tapped. I had targets at like 7071, 568, but no positions for us. So at this point, I think it's best to wait for the 4-hour candle close. We may get positions at 9 a.m. today. 1-hour candle closes above the range. 4-hour candle closes bullish above 6.9. We might get positions right at 9. Be decent. Wrong month for info you put on doc. What'd I do? I did July. Oops. Oops. You know what we do? Go to here.
Stop living in the past.
July. Oh wait, I can't do that. Shit. That's alright.
It's that time, chat. It's that time again.
What time? Time to get litty?
Time to do the damn thing.
My boy Ike.
It's not about Liddy. It's about wisdom.
What's good, guys? How you doing?
What up?
What up? Yo,
What up,
Witz, I
Ike?
was in your old hood yesterday. I had to go to the DMV on Neptune Ave. To buy an
Oh
old ticket.
man. Oh man. I used to sit there for hours. Right off of Neptune.
Yep, that's where I was yesterday.
Yo, you were right by the projects right there, across the street from the projects.
Yeah, about like 8 years ago when I lived in Brooklyn still, I had a Vespa, and I'd always, cut through traffic at a red light, and
That's
got
funny.
busted by cops plenty of times over there. And,
'Cause
you know,
that's the
the
precinct.
move
that's
is
the,
you just keep postponing your ticket.
that's the 7-1 precinct.
Right.
I got my car stolen
Yeah.
right on that block when I was 16 or 17. And dude, I left the car and then I came out and there was a different car parked in that spot. And I was like, whoa, what the fuck? Like I left the Maxima and now there's a Volkswagen parked over there. And I called the cops because the precinct is right there and I walked in. They're like, nah, you have to make the actual phone call to 911. So I called them and it took them like 3 hours to get to me.
Yeah.
I kept calling them back being like, yo, the precinct is literally, I'm inside the precinct. Why do I have to call you guys? They're like, no, we sent the unit out already. Like 3 hours I waited. Yeah, that DMV is trash.
Yeah. You know, what I do is I keep postponing these tickets and hoping the cop doesn't show up. You know, that's the move. You just keep
Yeah.
postponing it, say you don't have your attorney ready, and then you just keep doing it until the
So
cop
there's an
doesn't pop.
attorney. There's an attorney at the other end of that DMV, like
That's
all the way
not-
at the
yeah.
other end where the courts are. And I had a guy named Vitali, and he would just be like,
Vitali?
Yeah, he was like, oh, you have tin tickets? Tin tickets? And I used to give him by the stacks, like tin tickets in New York. I used to get like 50, 60 tickets maybe every few months. They'd be like, all right, I'll take care of this. You should just do them for free because I used to pay shitload of speeding tickets.
Yeah, man.
Why is he always driving? That's how he lives. He's in a Tesla. He doesn't.
Yeah, I live in the
fucking-
car.
The car decides if it should go, if it should stay. He's just living his best life inside it.
That's how I fund my Forex account. I keep my expenses low. It's just my Tesla, and I find an outlet to charge, and that's it.
Mhm.
But I got off on that ticket. I get up there like the cop showed up. I get up there to the judge to try to say like, hey, my attorney's not ready. And all of a sudden, some random attorney, you know, someone in a suit just stands up next to me like, hey, you know, the speeding ticket was like this, and you know, the cop wasn't at the right place, and blah blah blah, and this and that and that, and does this whole thing, and the cops and the judge like, okay, dismissed. And at
Oh,
the
he
end,
wasn't
that
even
person
your
comes up and
lawyer?
like, oh, so you see, he wasn't my lawyer. He thought I was someone else. He came up to me, he's like, oh, you're not Mr. Gould? I'm like, no. He's like, oh,
All right,
so I
Judge, never
just got
mind.
you off that
Give him
ticket.
ticket.
Normally I charge $250. I'm like, well, that's a good price for you to normally charge, but I'm out, bro. I'm out. So, winning, throw the W up.
Nice, nice. So where'd you go now?
But now
Damn.
I'm just heading to work, you know?
Damn, I wish I had you on camera. I got like nostalgia. I just want to see that block.
Oh, yeah. It's actually looking pretty
is the
nice
Mickey
now.
D's still open?
The Mickey D's is still there right there. Yeah, on that
Dude,
corner. But it's
I
actually looking pretty nice.
I spent my teenage year. You know what? I celebrated my 10th birthday in that Mickey D's.
Damn, that was there was
When
Mickey D's back then. That's crazy.
I was 10 years old, and back in the day, those McDonald's.
Back in the
they
1930s.
Yo, they used to have playgrounds, right? I don't know if it still has a playground, that McDonald's. But yo, they used to have, remember they used
That
to
one
have the
doesn't
little,
have it anymore, but yeah.
they used to have like a pool with the like the, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say it.
The balls.
There you go. The balls. You used to be able
Back
to
then,
slide
it wasn't
into
called
that shit.
McDonald's. It was just McDonald.
No,
Really?
It was McDonald's, and it tasted, for some reason it tasted way better when I was 10 years old.
You know why? Because back then, I think it was more legit back then, right? Now it's just all like,
I just think my taste buds weren't as fucked as they are today. Like after all the spicy, sour,
no.
burnt,
After
hot shit I've eaten, I've burned so many taste buds I can't even taste.
after all the shit you consumed.
Yeah, after all the shit I consume. But yo, you have.
No,
you have no idea.
you just have a more
I'm
sophisticated palate.
Oh, my 10th birthday, I thought I was king. I was like, Psh, we celebrate McDonald's. Everybody got burgers. Like, this is the greatest birthday ever. Like, that shit for a kid used to be amazing. And the thing is, for me, it was like I moved to the U.S. when I was 9, right? So my 10th birthday, like never having McDonald's for like my whole childhood until I was like 10 years old. So to me, that shit was like, what? They make these? It was like big party, like, and like my parents wouldn't take me to McDonald's until it was like some event, right? They would take me like once every 2-3 months. I can get like a Burger King or like a McDonald's. It was a celebration for me. Mom would take me home. Here, eat your food. Where'd you live before the U.S.? I'm from Ukraine. I used to live in the Ukraine, right where the war is.
Right by the beach.
Right near the beach, boy.
I'll never forget the day when Paul Ray thought Wix was Jamaican.
Bruh.
That was
I'm
like
tired.
that was top tier moment like on stream for us. I was actually dying.
Top tier, yeah, beach ass white boy. Me are from Jamaica. Me I never seen snow before.
What the? That was a little too good.
Me I make your pum pum bleed.
Oh shit! Hey yo!
Me give you them bloody pum pum.
Fine.
Yeah, I'm done.
I gotta put autopilot on for this shit. I'm gonna crash.
Bro, what the?
I'm going back.
Yo, Marcus, this is Marcus' first day back.
Marco's
Welcome
going
back.
back to the range.
I'm going back where I belong.
My mom's listening. Oh man.
Getting a copyright strike.
Oh man. Anywho. Hello. This is FOREX stream, guys. You know, in case you guys forgot, chat. We're just waiting for a closure at 9 a.m. here at this point.
Why is everyone so quiet, huh?
I'm just a middle-aged man looking for a closure above the range, bro. That's it.
Mid-range chat.
Middle-aged man.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I gotta get my background lights on like Don.
No, you need to light that L before you get to work.
Little mood lighting.
Can you make it flash?
Let's see.
Where's my chart? Where'd it go? Oh.
Marco's skills leg day. Why, you saw him in short shorts on the train?
Listen, I cannot confirm nor deny whether I do or do not leg day.
Yo, everyone was like, yo, Marco skips leg day, Don. Like, someone sent to me, like, yo, Marco skips leg day. I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this information?
Listen.
What am I supposed to do with this info? How do I utilize this?
Like, do I tell him to do leg day? Like, what do you want me to do?
Listen, I played soccer yesterday and I hurt like 3 different parts of my body. I have the legs of like a 40-year-old.
So you skip leg day? Like, you actually skip leg day, or did you just trolling?
I don't skip leg day.
He skips.
I also
on
haven't been to
leg
the
day.
gym in like 3 weeks, so I guess I skip every day.
Oh, 3 weeks? Wait, but the gym is basically where you were, though, right? Same shit.
What?
Like, weren't you lifting there though? Like,
No.
don't
I was
they do?
working.
Oh, damn! I thought.
I lost a lot
Imagine.
of weight while I was over there. Everyone
I'd
said I was
sign-
skinny.
I'd sign a lifetime contract if that's what you were doing.
I feel like just like the active duty life, like you obviously lift a bunch, but when you're on a mission, you don't really have time to do stuff.
Waiting for closures of a drug, yeah. Yeah, GJ4 closures above isn't bad, but here's the thing. GJ4 closure above, and then you have a 4 count gold closure above. One's gotta be lying. Which one is it gonna be? Which one is it gonna be? The probability of gold lying is a lot bigger than the probability of GJ lying, though, because GJ is technically bullish for a daily, right? Gold is technically still bearish for a daily until you break above 1788 here. So things get interesting. GJ for our closure is pretty clean though. You're gonna have a stop of like probably never mind. The moment I saw it past 20 pips, I thought this was like a maybe a 40 pips. This is an 8 pip stop for the forward candle. Probably want a current candle stop, but man, that is tough. Yeah. Maybe a 1 hour starter play to break at highs. Current candle stops. That wouldn't be too bad for GJ. As for gold though, probably a closure above 1771 here you're looking at for buys above. Above 71 going up towards like 76 here, looking left. Wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, above let's see. Yeah, 71 going towards 76. Yeah, buys above would be clean. Probably wait for a closure though, chat, in about 12. Stop GJ 2023. Yeah, let's see. Let's see how the year ends. What I might do is just like add US 30 and just keep all 3. But then like, this is what I do maybe, because Paul brought it up the other day. Let's say after 9, we just switch, like we just don't take GJ trades. GJ would be more of like a pre-New York, and then the moment 9 opens up, we'll take out GJ and we'll add US 30.
Delete GJ from existence forever.
GJ has been my better pair this month though, surprisingly.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. GJ's been 100%. No, 83.
Oh, but you've only taken 2 gold trades.
Yeah. Obviously gold's cleaner, but like today is Comex is, I mean the thing about GJ is it's a lot of Asian. I gotta be locked in London too. Yeah, GJ ran late yesterday? Yeah, I did. How often does it run late though? Not very often. Like 1-2 p.m. after London close. What is Comex? I get this question every day in my life.
It's a homework topic.
Yeah, we have a spreadsheet for it. I'm actually gonna link the spreadsheet to that command right there. Where is it? Comex. I should look do yesterday too. I think yesterday. What happened yesterday?
Homework.
Did they play out yesterday, or what happened yesterday? I don't think we had anything yesterday for positions, like mental position wise for comics. It wasn't as clean.
There was nothing there.
Yeah. I'm not gonna put like the pips because like that's relevant. We're just gonna focus on more so of the like the engine type we'll have for we'll have planned for comics basically. Cause I can't put pips because they can be anything. I can't just go back and say, oh yeah, I would have closed here, I would have done this, right?
Do you think you'll do market executions?
No, I don't know. Cause today is weird. Today is more of a pending order. We've had buy stop on the flip.
Oh, the 1 hour.
Yeah. I don't know. Some days, like I think majority though, like from what we've been looking at, has been a lot of pending orders, and the break of the highs or the flip of the candle. I'll see. If it's execution, it's gonna be kind of hard. You guys gonna be on par with me next year, chat. It's gotta be like,
I would say like a third of my Comex trades are execution. I couldn't imagine doing it on stream.
yeah. Because usually with comics, the way I do it is I do it off of the Pris 15, and then like 818, 819 is when I'm looking for positions anticipating the 5 to close a certain way or whatever.
Yeah.
We have like that 2 1-minute break.
Like looking at my journal, like a lot of them will be a smaller time frame top or higher time frames top wick, but the lower time frame will have like no bottom, no top wick.
Yeah.
Or very small.
Uh, 8:20 Eastern? Yeah, my time. Not your time, chat. My time. Basel 772.135. Check it out. Yeah, closures above there wouldn't be too bad. I'm looking for Basel of 71, like basically where you have it, 72, same area. It's like maybe like a 6 pips off, but a closure above there would be ideal for me. Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be a 1 hour / forward trade. The 4 count is pretty clean. I will say 4 count is very clean actually. Very, very clean. Is GJ retesting? GJ isn't doing anything right now, man. Until 7 minutes. Until 9 a.m. Ain't doing shit right now. It's just kind of hovering there. I think the last hour, all it was come up and then came down, create a bottom wick, and then now it's kind of hovering right at the support again. Hallwork. It's a homework. Nah, it feels weird to have a full house again, man. I'm gonna lie.
Hi.
Feels weird. I think 2 weeks. I think for the
Longer.
first week I was solo. Wixnine came last week, but the first week I was kind of solo.
No, that's not true.
I didn't last
Wixnine took a
12
random
hours.
vacation. Paul's been here. Yeah, Paul's been here since a 12-hour stream.
I was gone for 10 days.
I can't believe you left on a 12-hour stream, man.
It was actually 13 hours. I don't know why YouTube cut it off for 11.55.
Yeah, it was 13 hours. It was more than that.
13 point something. Like I don't know why they put where is it? 11.5. I
11.55.
think it's a limit on YouTube or something.
So hold on, did they cut off part of your stream? Because
Because
they don't count the part where Wix 9 wasn't on there. 8, yeah, I was there 8 hours into the stream, and then I came back like at 11 hours into the stream.
Yeah, the last 10 minutes was the longest 10 minutes of my life. I was dying.
Just wanted to collapse.
Your face.
How comes you like imagine reading our chat? You know, like reading chat is fine, but reading our chat for 12 hours?
Eyes would be burning. No blue light glasses. You did that stream raw.
Yep.
That's
I
crazy.
I did it raw.
You raw-eyed it.
Yeah. Went straight in.
You better use protection next time.
Yeah, I went straight in without no planning. Just, Wix, what are you doing right now? Want to do a 12-hour stream? He's like, yeah, I'm down. Yo, you should definitely do a 12-hour stream now. I'll be here for all 12 hours. This guy was on for 4 hours.
No, that's not true. I was on for the first 8.5.
No shot you would.
I was on from 8 in the morning till fucking 4:30.
Really?
Go back, yo, hit the replay. Let's go. Man. Yo,
How you
That's
gonna last on
protecting
a
his
24
honor.
hour stream?
the thing is, it wasn't with no like, warning, nothing. He just hits me up and I'm on my way home. I was like half hour away.
Yeah, but you persuaded.
Like-
I was like,
He
wait,
was like, how you feel about this shit? I was like, shit, I'm down. And then like he calls me back. He's like, nah, I don't think today's the day. I was like, nah, it's too late. I'm already down for this shit. Like we got.
And that's when
Yeah,
I
right.
fucked up.
Nah, you know what? It was actually a fire stream. Like there was a lot of info. It was just it was worn out. We should have done that stream like Nan said.
It said K was there
Today.
longer than Wix.
Kay was there longer than Wix though.
Is this true?
Yeah, she was there for all 11 hours.
I
Or,
don't know.
Kay was there for
12
a long
hours.
time, but there was a period where I had to hold it down because Kay she got kicked out of work. I had to go home.
She got back on though.
Yeah, when
Yeah,
I
she got
joined that
back on.
stream at like 8 in the morning or 8:15 in the morning, like your final hour, and it was like, yeah, everybody was like tired as fuck. I had to like,
Yeah, I came back
drink some
on at
coffee
like
drink
7:30
fire.
and everyone's like,
yeah, I was like, bro, I gotta start my day. Let's wake up. Let's do it.
Yeah, but
Start
I
telling
was
you
on
about my
from-
sick cat.
I was on from 8 p.m. till 4:30 a.m. Like that's a long time. And then after all of that, after the 13-hour stream, these boys got to go, and Kay too. She crashed, right? Everybody got to go sleep. Me? I had 3 kids going. Park?
Park? Yeah,
Let's
you.
go to the park. I was looking at him like,
Yeah, but you took a nap though.
yeah, but like a 2-hour nap is not enough.
It wasn't
48
2
hours.
hours.
I was gone 4:30 and 7:30 I was on the stream.
Yo, what's worse, having 3 kids or reading chat for 12 hours?
See, the 3 kids is a better investment.
Better investment.
Hopefully.
Cat's offended now.
Man,
Rick said 8 hours of sleep. No, I haven't had 8 hours of sleep since I was like 20.
Nice.
We get 8 hours of sleep combined in like a week.
Guys, we might get a steep wick here, guys, for bottom wicks on the 4 kind of here.
I hope we get a top wick.
Might be a 9:30, 9:15 if we don't get nice of a bottom wick here. I want to see us like tap 6.9 probably, 6.9 minimum, 6.8, 900, and we'll have buy stops on a 4 candle.
Where's that level, John? 1 hour?
30. No, 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour and 4. I think I had it back to here too. Back to like this right here.
Yeah. I would really appreciate if we closed above on the 4 hour.
Yeah. I think we all appreciate closures on gold. Yeah, we were a psychopath today. We're on a psychopath time today. We started a stream today, no intro, just straight into it. All right, guys, gotta stop here. Right at 6:30. Psychopath. No intro today. No music, nothing. Just what's going on, guys? Gotta stop here. I don't care. There's one viewer there, 2 viewers.
Hey, it was on stream.
I was supposed to come on. I was supposed to come on at 8:50, 6:50 and do that, but couldn't make it. Looking at some GJ, what do you think?
Hello.
4-hour closure above the range. This is what I'm looking for here. Which is what?
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means too. I read it as Pinocchio, but I don't think that's Pinocchio. There's no N in there.
Piccolo?
Oh,
Piccolo?
Piccolo. Oh, from Dragon
I
Ball
don't know
Z.
what
Dragon Ball Z. Okay. Dragon Ball Z.
Hadouken. Street Fighter, dude. Oh no, he's not. You're right. Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z. All right, guys. So you got a 4-hour closure here. 3, 2, 1. Nice. I will be looking for buys here. However, I need a Bonowick, and I'm gonna need a Bonowick until minimum 1769. If there's no Bonowick, then a closure above will be ideal, but a closure above will take you to 930 here. So 930 closure above, not bad. Or maybe even the 1 hour count 10, but my cutoff time today is 10 a.m. here. So no buy stops just yet. Just waiting right now. I'm gonna wait for a Bonowick, and then once I have a Bonowick, possibly like 6-9. This might be a 3rd pip stop, 4th pip stop. We'll have a buy stop on the break of the highs, and then TP is up at looking left 7.6 probably here. In this case, 7.6 next resistance. So that's what I kind of have right now. Because we can't use the previous 30-minute stops, right? Stops are kind of wide there, and the first no Bonowick as well. Yeah, I probably want to see that level get tapped. The bigger the wick, the bigger stop, but I'll prefer a bigger wick. I mean, this might be it. This could be the Bonowick, but this ain't my position, chat. Car count stops, right? How big are the 15-minute stops? 23. Not too bad. Waiting. GJ is clean. I believe we're gonna create super quick though. You have a 1 hour starter play. That's not too bad. How big are stops in the 1 hour starter play? Ooh, this is a low. This is the 34 pip stop for a 53 pip TP for GJ buys. Not bad. I really want gold though. I'm more locked into gold today. The thing about GJ is that it closed right above resistance, so you don't really need that steep of a wick. Like maybe you might see like 6.2, 540. But overall, the break of the 1 hour highs, which is also the break of the 4 hour highs, should take you up. Which is also the break of the daily highs, should take you up towards that daily resistance at 456 today. Oh, nice gold. Yes, come down, gold. Come down, gold.
Word, K. Does say that every day.
I'm more locked into gold today.
Every day.
Hey. Hey.
Hello, Don. I need to know what is comic. I don't know which market is that, if you don't mind.
It's just the exchange open for commodities. So gold, for instance, is what we're trading. 820 is when that opens up. So 820, you can see some volume, and we're just trying to we're doing our homework on the Comics Exchange Open every day, and then next year we may get positions for it. That's what it is.
I think there's a lot of new traders on here.
Well, I feel like the Comics Exchange Open hasn't been tossed around in the industry as much as anything else has been tossed around. Like, you know,
But the
head
like
and
the
shoulders. You
the
have this,
experienced trader
that.
will pretty much. I feel like these are all like bat suit babies. Like everyone that just started trading in the pandemic. They have
Pandemic, pandemic.
a lot of extra time.
How big of stops if you break the 30-minute lows? I want that to break 46 pip stops. That'd be nice. If you can break the 30-minute lows, create a bond awake for that. What you say on MLM? No comment. Do you, boo? Whatever you gotta do. I was waiting for a closure above the range.
He's just a 22-year-old.
I was waiting for a closure above the range.
Costa Rican coffee grounds are brewing.
Ooh, is that the bond awake? Could be. Could be. If you get a 30-minute closure respecting the support to the left at 1771 or even like 1771.192, the 30-minute break of the highs for 9:30 would be great. It'll be the wick special start play. If we can have a decent stop too for that if that were to happen. Same
Nice.
situation as the GJ kinda.
Nice we can respect the support too on the closure.
Yeah. I'm looking at like this support right here to the left. 71200.
Yeah.
This would be perfect. Next candle drops up, breaks the highs, and then straight towards target. With the 4-hour break of the highs, 1 hour break of the highs. Because if the first 30-minute candle of the 4-hour candle closes bearish or create a bottom wick, that could be the bottom wick for the rest of the 4-hour candle. Alright, because right now we don't really have any confirmation of a bottom wick just yet, aside from the fact that you're tapping most recent support. Kind of what the 5 is doing right here on a 30. How big are stops on the current? 23. Nice. GJ? Yes, come down, GJ. I want to see GJ tap like 514 here probably. And then the 1 hour startup will be valid. Very valid. Because the 1 hour has no bottom wick here. And on top of that, it's respecting support. The break of the highs at 900, 930 would be pretty clean. Would you use current or previous candle stops on GJ? GJ current 1 hour count stops. So the low of this candle right here. Basically the current low of the 4 hour count stops. News at 45? Yeah, you do. Yeah, news at 10. ISM services PMI. Forgot this. Let's look at this. Red folder. Let's see. 15 closure. If the 15 were to close like this, chat, we may get the 15 entry instead of a 30. How big is the advantage point here? Ooh, 9, 10 pips there. The break of the highs. Not too bad. Some of you guys said you guys entered using previous 15 lows. I've seen that. Nice. Support tapped on GJ. Nice. But gold also tap support. Which one's lying? Yeah, how big are stops here? Current count 42 pips. Wasn't this just 30 pips? I swear I measured it earlier. I guess I measured it a lot higher. The break of the highs on the current candle 45. Target is how big? 54. Damn. It comes down to stops. But there won't be a buy stop. If anything, if there is a buy stop, it'll be on a break of the 1 hour high. It's not the current high. I'll use that break of the previous 1 hour high for the start replay.
That escalated quickly.
What did?
This position. possibility of this position.
I know a lot of people are in gold right now, but I know there's no ITG gang, TYG gang, because they need some drawdown. But once it flips bullish, it'll all come out.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Once gold flips bullish, game over. Yeah, how big are stops here? 23. Oh, that's only 23. Why does GJ look like it's like a smaller stop or smaller stop, but it's not? Yeah, GJ gold's not bad. Yeah, looking that's kind of where I wanted to tap. I want to see more of 6-9, but I mean this thing flips bullish overall though. Should be good to drive. Current count stops. Yeah, we're gonna have a buy stop on the break of the highs here. 1772.991 off of the 4-hour candle. I'll give you guys my BB prices in about 20 seconds. Give me just 20 seconds here.
BB.
Yeah. BB. TP 76. Stops are current kind of low, so it can be anywhere. Like right now, stops are looking like it's gonna be 25. Could if it comes down further, it might be 38. There's a high chance it could be 38 though, since that's the most recent support. So you're looking from here to here, but it's definitely gonna be probably half risk unless you don't break the lows here. So yes, sir. 5 stops here though. On the flip or the break of the highs, 772.991. Blueberry markets, that is going to be, my friend, 1773 on dot on blueberry.
1773.11.
Let me see. Yeah, I got 73 on the dot on blueberry.
Yeah, I
Yes.
got 73 on the dot.
Yeah. Pretty clean, pretty clean. Oh, target's only target today is only gonna be for this 38, I believe. I don't think we'll have runners because the daily is still bearish. So no runners. If I just take buys, I'll probably just take buys to 76, 77. Or 66, 67. The next resistance to the left there. So as long as stops don't exceed the high. It's gonna be a 4 pip TP. So if stops stay below 40, we'll be fine. If it exceeds 40, then we may have to wait for a 930 candle. And what you want for the 930 candle is you want it to close bearish, respecting the support, and do something like this. Right? Because then you'll be having the starter play. And then your entry could be on the break of the highs, and you can have a current count stop, which is a lot smaller than the current 4-hour lows.
Could see this 30 come down, make a bottom wick for the previous 30, and then respect that resistance to the left. And then you'll have to use current candle stops.
Yeah, the previous has no bottom wick, right?
Yeah. Actually, you were right. It does look bigger than it is. It's only, even the previous bottom is like 40, 48.
Yeah.
I feel like that was 100 like 2 weeks ago.
Could be here. It did tap most recent support. Could be. We could have a 3rd pip stop here, chat. Potentially.
Don't jinx it.
Yep, there it goes. There goes that.
All right, guys. I'm logging off. I'll have you in my ear, but I'm off cam. I'm at the camp thing.
Hey,
I have
I'm
to work.
appreciate
Peace
it.
out, EK.
All right, everybody. Like
Thanks
the
for coming
stream.
by.
Join the Discord. Nav's been killing it in the memes, bro. Nav's been killing it. So if you're not in Discord, get in that shit. It's fun stuff.
Yeah, what he said.
Later.
Yeah. What,
Yeah.
that.
Bro, you seen the meme channel, Marcos? We have like
I
a
did see the meme
1,000
channel.
memes there.
It's a W. Might get promoted to a higher spot on the Discord soon.
Nah, just make uploads for me, you know? $100 per meme.
What?
Might as well make 1,000 memes right now. $100 per meme, minimum 1 meme a year. I mean, maximum 1 meme a year. Has to be your best. I'm flying. Oh, there goes the 35th stop. Looks like we're gonna have a steeper stop. May have to delete soon. And then wait for a 30 candle and NYSE. Lovely. What's new, gold?
No bottom wick on this 15 though.
Oh, 7 seconds. Yes, that'd be great. Respecting that support to the left.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
Okay, still alive. Nice. By the way, guys, the trade's based off the 1 hour / 4 hour candle, so same trade as yesterday.
It's a lot of water.
Lots of agua.
I'm drinking coffee. It's Costa Rican coffee.
Oops. What is this?
Hmm?
Oh wait. Oh, okay. There we go. I'm like, what? Where did my spreadsheet go? Gold buys off of the breakout. Current higher low. Oh no, yeah, current higher low. And 4 hour.
These memes are hilarious.
The funniest one was
I'm cracking up. Average devious sub, Paul Wall.
This is so true. 4% in chat after you take a trade from stream. Record breaking views. When your trigger is activated before dawn. This is fun. And Dawn says it drives. Waking up by she's a runner.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
I better stops now. If it rebreaks the lows, I'll delete.
We got a 5 onion.
If they're making close above, we might have smart stops. Maybe. 5 onion? Oh yeah. No bottom wig. Fake out 5.
First bullish 5 of the 4 hour. Grandpa Wick's trying to use modern lingo.
Yo, where is that? Where is that?
After a whole day of no closures. After taking a trip on news.
This is the funniest one. I think this is my favorite. Wait for a top wick or draw 25. That was the most relatable one. It was not funny.
Mine is Wix after joining.
My
so
AirPods died.
Can't
Hold
sit
on.
here for long.
I hear you.
What is it, Paul?
The one that about Wix. Wix after joining Zoom. Can't sit here for long.
Now I have to find the dirt on me. That's crazy. Nap said this shit's personal now. I feel like Learning Investor was saving them. He was building them up.
Is Wix and Marcos talking to each other?
My kids are behind the computer. I'm talking to them.
What's your opening about GBP news? My opening about GBP news. When do you have that? Tomorrow? Very interesting news. Yeah, you have interest rates tomorrow. I'm gonna be here for sure. We'll be here. It comes down to how the day count closes, honestly, because like the monthly is overall still bearish, the weekly is still bearish. Anything can happen. Anything can happen tomorrow. But they're expecting to increase rates, obviously, right? So that should push the pound to the downside, if I'm not wrong.
Fuck.
What's that?
What the? Hey, New York City, baby.
Ban her. Ban
New
her.
York City. Oh shit. It's crawling, it's crawling. Will Marcos get it? Ah, he got it. Killed it. Ooh, yo, if he killed a cockroach, you know they lay eggs and shit after, so make sure you clean that shit up.
They lay eggs
No.
after?
They lay eggs after you kill them.
No, their eggs like open, like they lay eggs. Like not they don't lay eggs, but like their eggs hatch out, right? That's what I'm trying to say.
Right.
Ah shit.
Yo,
Shit, I hope flies aren't like that.
What has happened today?
I killed at least 4 mosquitoes this morning. They better not lay no eggs.
Oh, I want to see the action.
Rustam, don't spam.
Bruh. That's I thought GJ crashed or something, not gonna lie.
Marcos crashed right now. That boy hit stop loss right now.
Yesterday was me, today is Marcos.
Yeah, what's up with you guys? Yeah, but your equipment went faulty on you.
I didn't even fucking notice. I thought that shit stayed blurred.
The thing is, you got up and right in the exact same spot was a woman backwards doing her hair. So I thought it was a screensaver. I was like, yo, that's dope. How did he do that? And then all of a sudden, like, you start talking to the screensaver and I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, Chad, that's why I don't trust Wix's vision, you know?
He was like, yo, babe, they see you. I'm like, yeah, motherfucker, that's the screensaver. And then I see all the chat going, "Oh shit, what's that?"
Bunch of horny
Yeah,
little
my
bugs.
vision is fucked, dog. Can't take me nowhere.
I'm back.
Hey yo, you guys,
show
did you
mercy?
get it?
We had an emergency.
Did you show mercy?
It died. No, I
Oh.
didn't show any mercy. It was on my PC, bro.
So what do you have? You have like
Is it big?
crime scene
It was just a
investigator
bug.
roaches coming up right now?
I had to kill it on my PC. So sad.
I'd throw the PC out.
Yo, NY City be hitting different.
I don't know why you're afraid of it. You should have asked Buddy for rent and shit.
That bug got stop lost.
Or that homie got margin called. They took away his funding.
That was funny.
But what did she yell?
Rip Jerry. I don't know. I think it was what was it? Inaudible. Just noises.
Like, what the fuck? It was a mouse or a bug? It was a bug the size of a mouse.
Bro, how would I kill a mouse with a chancleta? What, bro? Like what?
That mouse would have laughed at him.
Think I'm the
Probably would've
Hulk?
picked it up.
Chat, gonna delete buy stops here. Stops are way too wide. So we can come down. I mean, the only thing you have left probably is 10 a.m. here. So if you can come down, break 30 minute lows, that'd be great. And then the 1 hour candle closes bearish, respecting 77.1. We might have a buy stop at 10 a.m. But for the most part, it's looking pretty chalked. Looking pretty chalked. Looks like we may not get position till 10. Yeah, news at 10 too. So
Yeah, news at 10.
GJ ain't too bad, but stops kind of wide too as well. It can still flip, it can still drive. 4 count still bullish, right? Didn't break the lows. Gold, same shit. It can still drive. The 4 lows are all the way down at like 17.59. Any given point can still drive up. There's no sells to me though until you break below, probably below 17.63 today. Maybe below 7.67 on a 1 hour closure. But I gotta see at 10. I'll let you guys know. But you know what's time for right now, chat? We got everyone back right now. Let's do a wordo and get rid of the bad bears in the chat. Because the real ones will stay to 10. The ones that, you know.
Nav, you gonna let him get away with that?
Let's do a wordo. I haven't done a wordo in ages.
I haven't done a word on it so long.
They're starting up the meme.
Don't worry, we
channel
haven't
again.
lost. Trey.
Oh, I held it down, dog. I held it down.
Quick time carried.
Am I washed? I might be washed. I don't know. Can't start with a T.
Oh wait.
Something OU maybe? Sound?
Stuck.
Something like that.
Stuck.
I'm gonna do this so we can get all the vowels in, no?
That's 2 I's.
Inuit.
And there's no O.
The T's there.
Fuck
Stuck or this?
it.
What's it?
Fuck
Fuck
it.
it. Wait, what? I
All
did
that for a word that don't exist.
I did this word before though. I swear I used this word before.
I think you're thinking of Intuit.
Not bad.
A. So maybe like NT, like not grunt, but something along those lines. Or OU.
That's what I was thinking. OU.
Count.
Something OU.
No, there's no C.
Pound? Oh wait, there's no D.
Joust. Oh, there's no
Ooh,
S.
that's good.
There's no
No
S.
T.
Damn. I thought that was a 5 head.
How about hound? Hound.
No D.
Oh, no D. No D. No D. Sorry. T D. I'm confused.
Yo.
Something OU, right?
Gotta be. Could be U N T.
Was the word bounce?
I don't know.
Count is a word. Oh, no C.
Oh, blunt.
Mount.
Blunt.
Mount. 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 Or blunt.
Oh yeah, or mount. Mount has another vowel. There you go. W.
Yeah, we got the L
Right, so
chalk there.
T. Wait, what?
So the T is the second to last. So OUT, that's all it can be. So
Feels
something OUT.
What about mouth? MOUTH?
Mouth.
No.
Good direction though.
That is a good direction.
But it has to be OUT. Like that's the-
TH. What else could it be last? What's the
Oh,
last
here we go.
letter?
Easy. Oh no,
Can't
it
start
can't
with a
touch.
T.
No, T can't be.
Oh, vouch.
No,
Ouch.
T.
T has to be
Oh, yeah.
right after the U. That's the only place the T can go.
So it has to be TH,
South?
right?
Oh wait, no, that's.
OUT something.
What about youth? YOUT?
How about South?
Oh, youth.
Youth,
Oh,
yeah.
no
That's good.
S. Youth, yeah.
Yeah, youth. W. Nice.
E. Team effort.
99%. So chalked.
That one. What
forget
was that
Homer.
one word? Homer.
Never forget Homer, bro.
Oh my
Homer.
gosh.
Never forget.
Where do we go? Loner?
Joker. We did
Joker.
Joker.
We suck.
Never forget.
Never
Who knows,
forget.
chat? Who's there?
I can't believe every day, every time we do Wordo, we lose 100 viewers. Every single day. Even if I were to say there's a trade coming, they're still gonna leave
train
every
coming.
day.
We get rid of the.
It's always
fakers.
like that. It's so weird. Now that they're gone,
Yeah.
chat, we might have to do buy
Not-
stops.
Now that we've finished filtering out, we've turned our filtration system. Filtered out. Got all the real ones here. Time for a W.
We get a 15 fake out. Low key on gold.
Apex, Apex, Apex.
You hit plat?
Yeah, I haven't played in 5 days, and then yesterday I played for the first time. Hit plat first 2 games back.
Sometimes you need it. You need the break. The memes. Look at the memes, bro.
Bro, bro, this thing just happened, bro. Mark should have a chance to kill a bug. Oh, Chalanta to kill a bug, bro. Which one should I choose? Nah, this is what I look at when your parents tell you like, "Yo, get the groceries." You go to the front, you pick whatever shoe there is.
Oh man.
Wait, who's learning investor in the chat though? Who's that?
Yeah, who is that? He's doing a lot of memes.
Busy playing Fortnite. Yeah, we deleted them. trades today on Go? Just join? No. The closest thing we got to a trade was the comics breakdown at 8:16. Go back and watch the 8:16 candle, or from 8:15 to 8:20. That was the only like maybe opportunity we could have had today. Maybe a 6:30 today as well, but yeah, that's about it. We took a trade in the Instagram channel this morning at like 6:15, but that was kind of off stream, right? So it doesn't really count. But that was about it for me today. It might be a day called at 10 if you don't get anything, but you do have big folder at 10 a.m. ISM news, which they're expecting bad numbers. So if the forward count is still bullish and we get bad numbers, might get positions. Count late though. See. Did you watch the Andrew Tate no podcast, Marcos?
I did. Did you?
Watched on stream.
Crazy amount of views.
Yeah.
When's that KSI boxing match? Should watch that on stream. It'd be fun.
Blueface, yo, didn't Blueface get into a fight like yesterday though?
Yeah, it was funny, bro.
He got into a fight yesterday, like live. Yeah, he got warmed up. When is it? When's the fight? I can't. I'll get copyrighted though.
Really?
YouTube? Yeah, YouTube's annoying. I watched the Andrew Tate video and I got copyrighted.
August 27th.
Where do you see that?
Yeah, it is pay-per-view. I just googled it.
Oh. August 27th. Oh, we can watch it on Discord though, and no one can find. No one knows.
I'm gonna do a parlay.
We did that before.
Temper, KSI, and Fusi.
They dropped Blueface at the fight.
Oh, they did.
Who are you gonna replace him with?
That's so whack. Free win for face temper then.
Oh yeah, it makes sense. He blew a bag, I guess. Probably made a bag off that fight, or whatever.
And what else is keeping him relevant other than boxing?
Aiden Ross. Would I fight against another YouTuber? Like for boxing? Fuck, give me like a couple years to be honest. I need to get first. I need to get ripped first, and then we
FOREX
discuss
boxing, FOREX industry boxing matches.
Oh man.
That would be
Elbow versus
so toxic.
Fire. Great.
Yo, Cuban's gonna knock the shit out of me.
One punch knockout.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He got that. He got that. I'll give it to him. He got that. I'll give it to him. You know, I'm just gonna.
You gotta have weight classes.
Yeah, who's in my weight class?
Maybe stop loss matters.
Hey, that'll be a
That
sick
Marcos
fight.
just took out.
That was mad funny.
Oh, brother, here we go. Look where you started, Marcos.
Oh my god.
You.
It was an accident.
Wait, why didn't Mons delete it? Just leave it. It's not
Oh yeah,
bad.
leave it.
It's not bad. It's not bad. That's fine.
Come on, we make some money.
It would definitely make some money though.
I would say that the stream would get like, if you have everybody, would get like 50K.
I've
plus.
thought of that before though, like having like setting up a boxing thing for like all FX people like in the industry, like for fun, like you know, not anything like.
Yeah. Nah, if you don't even have to make a pay-per-view, you make it free on YouTube and get sponsors, bro. That stream
Yeah.
would easily get 50 to 100K concurrent.
That'd be neat.
And they stole our idea.
I'm surprised they haven't set that up yet. Like, I am the big guys.
Someone make a card with like main event and everything with faces, and we'll post it on the Devious meme page.
Yo,
We
what,
have proof
what should we do in Vancouver? Like, some sporty shit.
for fun.
Yeah,
I don't have any fun stuff put on the list
You'll
yet.
probably fuck me up in basketball. I mean, we can play basketball. I'll probably lose, but we can play still.
See if Ted wants the
Soccer.
ball
I'm
for the
down. I'm chalk
YMCA.
that. Yeah, we can just IG live it.
I would do it.
We can
That'd
do
be
a 100-meter
fun.
sprint. We can definitely do that.
No sprinting for me. Bad knees.
Yeah, I can't tell.
Like
Since
shoot.
You could shoot. Go to the gun range.
Yeah, I can do that.
Is there anything we both do? I feel like we.
Bro.
Apex.
Oh no, kind of tough for sports. No,
Somebody said rob a bank.
yeah, we're going. Oh yeah, the TED podcast. Yeah,
Teach Don how to swim. Teach Don how to drive.
Hey, I'm not
Road
like he
lessons?
knows.
Road lessons with IG Live.
No, but I tune in for the road test.
Bro, you know what you gotta do? You gotta hit up the fucking do you guys have scooters in New York? Probably, right? Yo,
Yeah.
hit up the scooters. That shit was fun in Vancouver. We're
They have
definitely rent scooters. Yeah, there's like a nice big boardwalk, like kilometers deep. Like you can, it's sick. That should
I'm
be
down
fire.
for that.
I'll-
We're definitely going IG Live a couple times.
Yeah, for sure. You can even stream, to be honest. Like, not FX, but just whatever stream. Don can swim. Everyone can swim, though.
Not everybody.
Not everyone knows how to swim, but everyone can swim, technically, if they learn. I just never took the chance to learn. Or I did, but I can flow. I can probably swim. I mean, it's never really.
Give trading advice to random strangers. I feel like doing random stranger stuff in Canada is hard because there's no good reactions because everybody's too nice.
Sorry, I'm not interested right now. Like, I don't want to do that all day.
Thanks for the opportunity, but I'm not interested.
Sorry. This guy tried to scam me.
Sorry.
Blue seal? Nice.
We're finally gonna debunk that Don's actually 5'4".
Oh, hell no. I need to go to the Balenci store and go cop some fits. Vancouver. How many days do we have? Fuck, we have 7 days?
I know.
Damn, I forgot.
Not even like 6 days.
Shit. Yo, we're streaming that morning though, right? We're streaming the morning of that day. Wednesday.
Yeah, I'm
know-
gonna head to the store and get some new dunks. I'm gonna get some devious colored dunks.
Yeah, I need to buy a bunch of shit for pictures.
Balenciaga trash bag. What's that?
Yeah, they just released that. It's literally a trash bag.
It's actually like I put it in my
It's
trash and
actual
put
trash
trash in
No,
it.
you wear it, I think.
Oh,
No, it's an actual trash bag, and it's like you like toted it around.
trash pouch.
We might just go shopping in Vancouver. Do they have a flash store there? Yeah, Chad, the podcast with Ted possibly coming. I mean, I asked him. We asked him. He said he's down. We just gotta kind of book the studio and stuff, but we already booked the B&B and all that. So I mean, there's a high chance we'll get it in person.
Do it at the Airbnb.
We want like a studio because we're not bringing our equipment, right? So we want to rent equipment.
Rent equipment. You can set it up. Get a nice
Yeah.
acoustic in your living room or something.
Yeah. I don't know a lot of you guys looking forward to that. Probably doing a couple of other podcasts and stuff too. The camera,
But
yeah,
you're
for
not
sure. It's gonna be an in person. We'll have all that.
Wix, you're not going anywhere?
What?
You're not going over to Vancouver?
No, I'm just thinking about making like a weekend stop.
Yeah. Yo,
And it's just
make the weekend
depending on
stop.
what I have going on.
If you're gonna make a stop, make it a date. We see that because we're getting dinner and shit too.
I do need to get those portable mics that Nelk has.
Well, you're leaving Wednesday? I might do a Thursday, Friday stream.
I thought you said you might come for Thursday and Friday.
No. And then depending on Friday, Saturday goes.
Mark's gonna answer that question. Why'd you go missing for a while? Just busy.
Oh no, I was away for military duty for 2 weeks. Annual training. My last annual training.
So yeah, 5 hours left. Is that like what, 1 day?
Hours. No,
Oh, 5 days.
I have 5 days. I have two or three drills left because I have August off, September off, and then I have October, November, and then December off.
Damn.
And then I'm done. My contract's over. I joined when I was 19. I'm turning 25.
Gave them enough.
Twas a good journey.
Baker's not making it. You don't have his passport. We need a cameraman though, like low key.
Biggs got
High key.
clapped by the feds.
We need a cameraman, high key.
We're gonna have to get creative. You have a tripod? Sure, you bring it.
I can buy a tripod. I was about to go crazy at 9 a.m. Oh, at 9 a.m. your time.
What? Oh. Look at that 4 hour.
Yeah. Sells at 9.
Daily flip.
Again, yep. Didn't break the highs, chat. Tap data resistance. 10 a.m. Closure below. Even closure below like 7, 6, 7 would be decent because then you have a range to fill and potential positions. AM news too, yeah, definitely. My cutoff time's like since news like maybe 10:15. If you get nothing by 10:15, I'm calling it. Not 10:30 though. Too close to 11.
Yo, bungee jumping.
Bungee jumping.
You on your own on that one.
Bungee jumping. Vancouver. Yeah. Fuck. You might be on your own with that one, man. Not gonna lie.
Well, skydiving.
Honestly, I don't think skydiving as scary as it seems. I don't think so, right?
I would go skydiving.
Cause like
That's
it's not as scary as it seems, right? I mean, I'm afraid of heights, but like skydiving's not as
Nah.
it's not.
Once you get done with like the first jump, you're gonna be like, it's scary as shit. And once you like jump out, you'll be fine. And then you're like, oh shit, I want to do this
I
again.
feel like what's scary is like the anticipation of flying up and then like about to jump, but like once you jump, I feel like it's like
Because you,
I've
you
done,
don't know what to expect.
I did a helicopter, but I've never jumped out of a plane with a parachute.
Why would you
tried to
want
get
to jump
airborne.
out of a perfectly fine plane? Shit makes no sense.
Why not?
Because I can just land on the plane. I don't know. I can't. Not my idea of fun.
I wanted to go airborne, but can't get it.
The army made me do it.
I tried, but they wouldn't let me. I got air assault, but that's rappelling out of a helicopter. Honestly, more scary. No parachute, bro.
That's fucked. How far do you rappel? What, like
100 feet.
100 feet? Yeah,
Pretty high.
don't look down. You'll be fine.
Scuba diving. I do want to go scuba diving. I don't think Dom wants to do any of that stuff.
diving with the sharks.
There's sharks in Vancouver? I think it's too cold now.
Oh no. Probably like small sharks, I think. I
Sharks
don't know. I
in
don't think so. I
Vancouver.
don't think so.
The sharks of BC, British Columbia.
Are there sharks in that ocean?
Are there any sharks in Vancouver? Yes. Slim chance of seeing one. Yeah, but not zero.
I mean, it's the
They said Don's not trying to risk his life. He
it's
likes the
the
streaming thing.
Pacific Ocean though, so
It's all right. You don't need legs to stream.
you're right.
Just need your hands.
don't even need hands. Higher chance of seeing a killer whale. I feel like killer whales, aren't they more aggressive than sharks?
I just took in Washington is near I never knew Washington was that close to Vancouver.
Yeah, I went to Seattle and I looked at the map and I was like, damn, that's like an hour drive.
Yeah, there. Yeah, LA to Vancouver is kind of far. It's not that close. I thought it was a lot closer.
That's really far. LA is way down. I think that's like a 3-hour flight, if not more.
Toronto, New York's a lot closer. Yeah, Toronto's like everywhere.
I'll do a Toronto trip for the holidays.
Bro, you basically going to the streets of New York. Nicer version.
Unless you want to come to me, since I'll do Canada.
I'm coming to New York next year, probably a couple times.
You don't want to do it in person again? Or you already did New York?
I'll do New York again.
Vibes. Oh, 30-minute fake out? 1 hour never broke the lows?
Yeah, potential. Oh, yeah. Good idea. Closure here. Let's see. 9 minutes. Yeah, you guys are all over traders right now. All you guys in the chat are still here right now. All over traders, man. Gotta touch some grass there, you know. Yeah, the rewinds I know. Bro, who vanished back to the towel?
It keeps getting transformed.
That's crazy. Why is there a towel there? What's it on? A table?
Trying to expose me?
I'm trying to see what Wixline got going on. Wix, that's a clear camera. Now what you got there, Wix? Rolling
What?
Stoned. I can read that. That bottle in the middle says that says wine, this one. And this one says
That shit is green. That's a damn lie.
that says wine. WINE.
Yeah, but it's green. It's definitely not wine.
This one says S something.
Swing.
Swing, why is oh.
I don't know. And then right next to
How
it,
did I fix this? Why is this so
hold on.
right next to it is what?
Oh, there's more wording, lettering. Whiskey in it.
Damn.
Jamaican team.
What's this?
People think SMC traders trade.
What is this? What?
Did you make this?
Nav did.
What the heck, bro?
How people think.
This is a 700 viewers or 700 likes. Holy shit.
W.
Holy shnikes.
Yes, 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 yes.
Few moments later.
No, 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 fuck, shit.
Is this the same?
Boom. Yes.
Is this the same video that I used in the other one? The actual speed video?
Might have to throw a devious meme in the bio. The devious bio.
Some of my edits, chat. Some of my edits. It's I don't have the last edit I ever did on my channel was back here. Like I don't do these edits. Broly does them. Chat, I'm gonna have a self stop here April 19. The best thing I ever did in my life was get an editor because now it's just such a, like there's no pressure to make a clip after every day, at the end of the stream. Nav makes edits though. It's decent. Nav is a real admin. Nav puts in a lot of work. Ain't gonna lie.
Paul Wall's towel.
Yo, you hitting diamond markers or what? Probably not the season, right?
When is the season end? The 13th?
No. Yeah,
Yeah,
5 days
probably
left.
Probably not. Probably have to go hard again after Vancouver or something.
But you do rank at like a level, like I think 3 tiers back, or not 3 tiers,
Yeah,
3.
2. I think it's 2.
Yeah, so we go back to like gold 2 or gold 1.
The urge to grind again is not there though.
Really?
Where we go back to silver? I mean, silver's easy though.
No. You're gonna go back to like gold 3, gold 4, gold
I don't know
1
what
or
it
2.
is. If I'm in plat, where do I go, chat? There's a couple. Actually, I'll look it up.
2, 3. I don't think silver though. No way you go back to bronze, right? Do you go back to bronze? I mean, it's not bad. Gold lobbies are just so easy. I was playing them yesterday. I'm like, these are actually easy. It's not hard.
You get reset to bronze.
Yeah, that's easy though. It's an easy grind. It's like that's like a good day.
Yo, you know what I want to play? That's coming out this fall. Starfield. Have you seen that game?
Is that a Dr. Disrespect's game?
No, Starfield's Bethesda. I know some people in chat know. That's gonna be insane. It's definitely gonna be all over Twitch. This fall's gonna be crazy for games. MW2, Warzone. We're definitely grinding that.
If there's a rank.
Is it called? It's gonna still be called Warzone, right?
Yeah, Warzone 2.
Oh, it's Warzone 2.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why I
That's
can't
so
just
random.
make a game that's called Warzone and just have
Leave
it
it.
on its own, like have like maybe the MW engine, and just leave it and like forget adding these new guns every year because there's a new car. Like
Yeah.
they're just focused on making money so much that the
Yeah.
game is so garbage. They could just have one game, have ground loot like the
Yeah.
old Blackout, and just simple.
Like you don't see Fortnite 2
Bro.
and Apex 2.
Who has time to grind every car that comes out and then have like a buggy
And hard reset your level too. Like if you take some time off, you have to start over.
Think of it, like we have 3 generations of COD on one Warzone. It's great.
That's
It's great,
ridiculous.
ridiculous on one movement engine.
You're an Apex guy now?
Yeah, I've been playing Apex. I don't know. If Warzone doesn't have rank, I'm not playing it.
I'm 100% on board with that. I'll play multiplayer a little bit to play the game, just because I know like high rise and everything's coming back.
Warzone still, I mean, I don't know.
I mean, honestly, I'm gonna play so much FIFA.
Warzone just spooked me out. Like gunfights are just scary as shit on Warzone. You have news here.
You die pretty fast in Warzone.
That's fine though. We can 1v4 squads and shit, but it's just the fact that like it's a lot of campers. Hold on, you have news here, guys. You have news ISM manufacturing. So 10 a.m. news.
Whoa.
Let's see what it do. Okay, nice. Yeah, I want to sell here, but I mean, obviously with news here, it's kind of tough to take positions right at 10 here. Yeah, kind of tough, but I mean, there's the sells, 38 pips. Would have waited for a top wick, but wouldn't have gone in here, chat. Anyways, so next positions you have is maybe below 1763 for a 1530 closure, but you have volume here. Day count starting to reflip. I mean,
Numbers came out good.
it's kind of tough about no bottom topic on a 1 hour candle. The 4 candle is about to break lows though. If it breaks the lows at 1760, then we're going straight down towards 5-6 here. Straight down. GJ? Oh, GJ flip on a 4. Oh, wait, how big are stops on GJ? That's 10 a.m. though. I don't take trades at this time on GJ. Right? Yeah, I don't really take trades at 10 a.m. on GJ. Stops are like 50 pips. Not bad. Stops are 50. TP's like 71 you're looking at it. Dailies we're breaking highs. 1 hour you got the bearish closure of no bottom wick. It's a 4 hour starter play or 1 hour starter play, a 4 hour breaking highs. Probably not taking positions. I'm looking at gold. If it was 10 a.m., I'm pretty sure it was 10 a.m. and you didn't have news, I'm pretty sure we would have been able to get positions here on this candle here coming down, but cat's off there. Four pip respawn. Good numbers? Yeah. Oh, good numbers. Damn. Unexpected too. 56.7 instead of 53.5. Interesting. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, they never broke the highs. Came close, kinda, not really. We created a top wick, a steeper top wick, and now you have 7 hours left in the day. Only thing is, like, it's kind of late into the session, but I wouldn't be surprised if you start to drive. I mean, my day target today was like 1743, but that was like way before NYSC or anything. It's kind of late, but I mean, we can still tap it. Definitely still tap it. Let's see. It comes down to this, because we all know it's going to drive down here, right? We all know it's going to drive down towards 1756. The question is, what happens down here? Can price reject it, or will price close below a drive further down? Because if it breaks that, then things get interesting, because you're going to drive down towards like 1749 and so on. 1744, 738, but it comes down to 1756. Like, what happens there? Right? Yeah, 4 hour break is nice, yeah. Stops are kind of wild. Not kind of, very wild. Would this trade have break even on the 3rd minute candle? 30. Oh yeah, what if it break even anyways? Yeah, we wouldn't be in. 29 and 30. I have my ranges here on the 30 on gold, so it closed below for me. The 1 hour definitely closed below for me. It's a clean, perfect closure. Yeah, I'll wait till like 9, 10, 15. If we won't get anything by 10, 15, which likely we won't, I'll call it a day, because 10, 15 you can still create a topic for the current 1 hour candle and then close below. But let's see. Might as well wait the next 15, right? GJ flipped, yes sir. Back for Asian, yeah. Looking like it. How'd you have to say though? Any positions? Chat. I only had one position today. It was gold sells this morning. That's about it. Goes at BE. That's fine. Did you close half? Some people had apparently gold buys or gold sells, sorry, just sells and gold buys or something. I see. How are you, Wix and Paul? What did you guys do?
I took US 30 just now.
Us 30.
Not just now. Earlier at 9:30. Yeah, I'm just holding a runner right now.
Nice.
Yeah, I haven't had a position since yesterday.
Damn. You know, after that 12-hour stream we had, these streams like till like 10, 10:30 feel like nothing. Like
Right.
3.5 like feels like nothing. I guess that's. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a nice 1 hour candle on US 30 with Paul. This is gonna be the biggest 1 hour candle of the day, I think. I believe.
Yeah, I'm just holding that all the way to the top and let that right out.
Yeah, it's clean. There's nowhere else to go but 32.7. What's your TP? 32.8?
My TP is. So I have TP1 at 32721, and then TP2 I have 32910.
Nice. Don't draw level on 30? Yeah, off of 30. 30 or 1 hour. You see, Ken, you're getting better. The last month and a half, or last month or so, your questions have been getting better. It used to be the same questions, because you've been here for a long time, right? It used to be the same question, but now you're getting the hang of it. I can see you're improving. Starting to ask more detailed questions now. Nice. Yeah, GJ drives here, drives for me. It's just 10 a.m. I don't take position after 10 a.m. That's my new rule of thumb for GJ. You have an hour left to London close, that's why, right? Which doesn't mean we won't get volume, but lower probability. Ooh, 2 minutes for a 15 closure. We can chalk though, chat, to be honest. What's your biggest win streak? March? On stream? On stream, it was March. February, March. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 on stream. So from February like 25th until March 17, basically a month of no losses on stream. And then took a loss, and then went and took another loss. After went like another streak from March 23rd. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and took a loss, and then went like another streak. So it's been like around the same. It's like 7-6 loss, 7-6 loss. June was about to be undefeated though. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Our last streak was I think July, maybe like a 6. August has been kinda start. Nothing crazy yet, but NGL by GJ. Of course, you say it now. The moment it drives up, it flipped like 10 minutes ago when it draw down, flipped again. I mean, good positions though. It's not bad. I mean, it's not bad positions. It's not bad at all. At all. It's just it comes down to this time for me, but it's not bad. Pretty clean. Yeah, this fits about a closer for gold. Let's see. Might get positions, chat. If you get a nice top wick, you might get a nice fill coming down for 4 pips. You probably want closures below here now though on the 15, below 1760. I'll say below there coming down. Yeah, anywhere below 1760, 911. Let's change that actually. Let's put 800. Below there would be ideal. Let's see. 4 pip range going down. It's probably gonna be current count stops to be honest. He's salty. 10. GJ fill wick, nice. I think you should be a break even on the flip, right? 23 pips. The range going up is like 70 pips here, so you can definitely have runners for 70 pips or 80 pips off of the 4-hour break it has or flip. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Top wick, I want to see it tap probably like if it closes right here in 3 minutes, then like you probably want to see something like this for 16 pips. Tapping most recent resistance 1761, and then stuff on the breakout lows or the flip of the candle. The breakout lows range going down is like 35 or 26. The flip will be a lot bigger. Rubber range. Let's see. Yeah, potential here. A lot of potential. If it comes back to like 762 is even better too, because then you have that range. You can fill that range plus the runners. You have a 7 pip range plus 60 pip range overall. No top wick. If it were to create a top wick on a 1 hour candle, you'll see it happen. Like on this next 15. If this 15 were to pull back, it'll probably pull back to create a top wick. If it doesn't, creates a top wick at like 6.3, it likely has a chance to flip bearish once it flips and just drive without the top wick on a 1 hour candle. I think we broke that down before though. In the past, a similar situation where the 1 hour had no top wick, but overall 1530, we're just get ready to create a top wick and it drove. Same thing with the 4 hour candle, for instance, right? Some days you have no 4 hour top wicks, no bottom wicks, and we just anticipate with the small time frame. Like if a small time frame were to create a top wick or were to come up and make ranges, it'll likely come up to create a top wick. Like for instance, if this 15 here, the next 15 closes above 763, what happens next? There's a high chance you'll fill the range, and as you fill the range, what happens? The 1 hour candle will create a top wick, right? So it comes down to a small time frame. Let's see, might get positions here. If it drives, then rip. Your chalk for. I'm not staying with 1030 though. Because you can still get a 1030 wick fill, but it'll be 1050 or nothing for me today. All right, 1 minute to create a top wick. Can you create a top wick here? Looks like it may not. Looks like it might be chalked. Come on, close at 5.9. And there goes your position. Nice. She's just driving though. Broke the highs. Should be good. Should be golden on GJ, to be honest, if you guys are in. Yeah, gold's range going down is only 20 pips. It's kind of tough. I mean, if you get a nice top wick tapping like 60, it's a lot to ask for here though. That's the thing. It's a lot. You can wait for a 30. I probably won't. I'm probably gonna call it here if you don't get a top wick here. If it drives, kind of tough for stops, right? I mean, it'll be easy if you can just use the previous 30-minute highs or 15 highs, but that high is like a decent 9 pip stop. It's not worth the trade anymore. Yeah, chat. Might be a day, maybe. It didn't drive. The range going down here is decent. Still, you still have a nice 17-bit range here, but it comes down to stops. It's kind of rare for us to have a. It's gonna be very difficult for us to have a nice stop here, because it's either gonna be 20 something, which we won't take if that is the case, because that's the most recent resistance, or it's gonna be like you're looking at like 5.9 here, without breaking our lows, with all this volume. I mean, still winning day though, right, chat? New York session this morning. Take it and leave it. Yeah, it's gone. Well, guys, I think that's the day. This thing is gonna drop down towards 5.6 here, and I'm gonna call that a day probably. All right, so I'll catch you guys in the morning. 6:30 AM Eastern, or even Asian session during tonight probably. But your next position will probably come at 10:30. But I'm calling it a day here. Go play some Apex or something. But yeah, not bad. Breakdown was there. Comics W today on the homework side. This was, you can say it's W2, like the 1 hour breakdown of the 10 AM candle coming down the footer range. That was pretty clean. Just we had no positions really, but overall W breakdown. GJ was pretty clean as well. Didn't get in because it was kind of late into the London session. It's about closing in an hour here, so but yeah, that's it for me today. No positions during the stream. Alrighty, chat, peace out, take it easy, love you guys. Thanks for stopping by, and catch you guys tonight. Later. Peace out, overtraders. I can't drop it. Should I drop it? There's no point, right? No, I'll save it for tomorrow. I didn't drop it this morning. I can't drop it after. Nah, yeah, y'all gotta wait till tomorrow. Y'all gotta wait till tomorrow.